Hey guys, fellow nerds, all you crazy people out there. Welcome to our Nerd Doom podcast, where we explode with various nerdy culture and
Tournament talk!
Tournament talk! What it felt like last season. This time, I am Mike Brown, joined with my lovely wife Adrian.
Hello.
And we have our other staff members of the Nerd Doom podcast, Jeff.
Hello.
And Mel.
What's up, everybody?
Sounds sexy with that cold.
Oh my.
It's so cold. So today we thought, since summer's starting pretty soon, actually technically officially started now.
Yeah, I mean technically some of these are technically already out.
Yeah, like some of these are out. I don't give a shit about half of them, but
we're talking about anime.
But today we decided, since the summer anime season has just started, we wanted to go through the list of all the summer anime that came out. It's a lot of them, and we're going to look at only the titles and the movie picture that goes along with it.
Hang on. We're gonna do the Japanese title,
Right.
and just the picture, and we have to guess what that anime is about through the title and picture alone.
Great.
Now we're gonna be excluding a few things. We're gonna exclude movies, OVAs, and season 2s of animes we already know.
Right. Yeah. And with that, we're going to try to figure out and make up our own synopsis and try to figure out what we think of what the anime is. So
Yeah.
So starting off, Jesus Christ, there's so many.
Who's gonna do this first? Are we just gonna do a discussion board, or are we gonna have one particular person do it?
I think we can switch back and forth if you want.
All right.
So starting off, we have the first one called Orari Monogatari.
This is the second season, but we have no idea what it's actually about. So.
Yeah. I fairly know about it, but I just don't know anything farther from there.
Schoolgirls.
More schoolgirls.
So obviously it's in high school.
To be fair, based on this movie poster, I am expecting.
It's not a movie poster.
I keep saying movie poster. I'm sorry, Hollywood's in my brain. It's based on this poster for the anime. It seems like some crazy shit's happening.
Apparently, this girl on top doesn't even know how to dress, because that shirt is clearly oversized.
Look, that makes her cute as fuck. That's all it matters.
She's the oddball out.
I think the backpack comes to life.
You've been
God.
watching too much Dora at work.
Hey, I work in a
Oh.
preschool, y'all. You know, I can't help it.
Well,
Dora's on TV.
I think the one on top is the lead character, and she's like socially awkward, doesn't really fit in. She doesn't fit into her
Is
clothes.
this going to be like a slice of life kind of anime?
It does look like
Yeah.
that with
Kudos if you can guess the genre.
with the Sakura, petals
I'm
flying
gonna
everywhere.
go with harem. That's what I'm going
Harem?
with. Yeah. It's like, you don't see the guy, but there's definitely a lot of pretty girls. So
There's a
it
dude
has to be
there.
some dude that's just not.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
say magical girls.
Yeah, and then there's the
Eat
girl
shit.
whose clothes are too tight. She's like, she doesn't know she's hot.
Ass cheek showing there.
Yeah, like no, she's like one of the, I don't know. I think she's like a dumb chick.
Can we take a minute and talk about like these girls are either like middle school or like early high school?
Oh, God, that's
and
so
they have
hard.
Big boobs. At least
Okay,
one
I
of them
firmly
has big
believe
boobs.
2 of them are in high school, and then probably she's in grade school. Like, has to be based on the backpack.
Or middle school.
No, she's
I'm gonna based on the fucking backpack. She's too damn young for that shit.
no, she's a child genius who moved up in the education system.
Okay, so are we ready to figure out what this is about?
Yes. What this actually is part of a long series from Studio Shaft, one of kind of a elongated newcomer of like visuals that's been doing it for like 4 years apparently. And this is part of the Monogatari series, and it's super huge. It has vampires and the other shit that's happening. Originally, the person with the on the left is the main character. But each series kind of changes to different characters and like in focus.
In
I
his
think
face.
this one focused more on the person up top.
This is hilarious. So looking at like the information, it's from a light novel. Its genre, which we were completely off, is mystery comedy supernatural. And its rating is R to
There's some
17
murder.
plus.
Oh, supernatural murder mystery.
No synopsis.
Oh, that's okay.
Like I said, it's high school.
Yeah.
And
Don't
it looks
overthink
so
it.
pretty. The poster just is like, yay!
I know.
Everything's
You
swag.
I didn't think it was anything supernatural based on
So-
Watch it be like,
So
watch
wait,
it be
what-
like extremely gory. You're just like, oh,
What
God,
supernatural
why?
beings are they?
I will say that I have
Those are the
watched
cute ones.
the actual first of this series, and it's incredibly beautiful. Like, it's one of the best visuals you'll ever watch in
Gonna hate
like the
yourself
past
for that.
decade in terms of anime.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you want to watch something that's visually pleasing and really weird and really cool in terms of shots, it's probably the way to go.
Alright, next. It's Katsugeki Token Ranbu.
So, something
Something with samurais.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say samurai supernatural bullshit. Either
Uh,
that, or he has to be what's his face? Oh my god, I'm so
I think
bad.
it's like slightly historical based, so one of these
Yeah,
characters,
I
or
see.
somewhere in here, is going to be a character of historical significance to Japanese history. And can I take a moment to say that this kind of looks like a more mature version of Samurai Champloo?
Or a more mature version of Samurai Kings.
Yeah.
Not less screaming.
They,
Now, right now, this one, as far as I'm aware, has no English translation, so.
Right, nothing at all. Like, it's just this
No,
is
I
what it is.
couldn't find anything.
Oh my god.
so, two brothers in arms face against odds and evil.
Somebody
I don't know.
Over, though. Like,
And
That gun, someone can
he's, you know, you have the traditionalist and then the guy who's just like not really into tradition. He's just like, fuck it, I'll shoot a motherfucker in the face.
oh my god. I mean, what's funny to me about that is just like their hair. Like, Jesus Christ, is that the most beautiful?
Is their hair
there is?
tied together?
Look-
Mullet?
Their
Yeah, like,
is that a
essentially.
destiny knot?
I can't tell if his hair is not part of the other person's hair, or it's just like really short hair, and we just like
He might just have
insane.
short hair, and that's just the one dude's hair.
The one guy is secretly gay. He's got a bow in his hair.
No,
It's
no,
obviously
he's
action genre.
he's fabulous.
It has to be action genre or just action genre, if you know what I mean.
Oh no, no, I don't think it's.
Alright, are we ready for...
But no,
are we
like,
ready
they're
for
bros.
synopsis, or
It's-
do we wanna...
I say it's a bro story.
It's a
Bros.
It's a
bro.
historical bro story.
Historical
I mean, that
story.
actually sounds about right based on the synopsis. It reads, the year is 1863 as the tumultuous samurai era.
I can't even pronounce it right, don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
tumultuous.
Tumultuous.
Whatever.
Turmoil. Samurai era is coming to an end. Japan is split between the pro shogunate and anti-shogunate factions.
Modern versus.
Modern versus
The
old
old
school.
school, basically.
The fate of the world is threatened as an army of historical revisionists are sent from the future to alter the course of history. In order to bring their forces down and protect the real history, two sword warriors, spirits who are swords brought to life in Sinawa or Sage rush to Edo. The polite and thoughtful Hirokawa Kunihiro and the short-tempered yet skillful Izumino Kane-sada,
Tongue twist.
who serve the same master, confront the invading army along with the lively gang of the other warriors, including person.
You know what's weird? I was thinking time travel, and like, no, it couldn't be. This looks too.
We got the action right in the genre. It's action fantasy.
I was thinking
I don't
time
know,
travel.
I don't know.
Time traveling
I wanna see
spirits.
this now.
This
Well,
looks.
the only thing I get out of that is it's from UFO Table, which is the same people that did the Fates Day Night series.
I mean-
So like animation is definitely gonna be pretty. But
I'd watch it.
The synopsis of it kind of makes me scared because I've already watched something that has to do with going in different times kind of situation.
But they're sword spirits.
Calm, cool, and collected, and the others brazen and rash.
Man, I can't tell which
Haven't
one's
seen-
brazen rash with a goddamn revolver.
Haven't seen that done
Hair.
before.
I know, right?
Where have we seen that
Alright, we're gonna
before?
skip the next one because it's part of the Fate series, right?
Yes.
Fate series?
Yeah, it's a new standoff. It's based on the light novel. A1 Pictures is doing it. This one, this
Okay.
one's called.
Hajimete no Gal.
Yeah, I think it has an actual English.
No, it does. I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay.
No,
Fine.
yeah, okay, so,
So obviously, high school related.
Has to be a romantic
Couldn't-
comedy, right?
I'm
Like,
telling. She looks like the girl from that other anime.
Well, I mean, the
Okay,
gals
so-
kind of look all the same. Right? Like,
Yeah, but she.
it's
looks-
not her though.
I know.
It's not her,
Looks
'cause-
very much like her.
Like boobs are way smaller, like surprisingly smaller
Then the other one?
Then no, hers is bigger.
That's what I mean.
I got it. It's an anime about Dolly Parton.
No.
I'm
That
just kidding.
Don't give them ideas.
Can we talk about those antenna on the guy though? Like,
Yes.
he's just
anime character.
he's
They
he's
guide him.
just
They guide
trying.
him towards the giant boobs.
This is
Hey,
like,
he.
Like every time he gets closer, he goes. Boing.
oh
I bet you it sticks up
Is that
in
a
one
boner you get
episode.
from
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it sticks up in one episode, at least.
I'm ready. This is
She looks
Um,
very peppy. She looks like that girl you see walking down Harajuku and be like, hey.
It's maybe
Seriously,
a bit,
though.
maybe a bit sultry. I
all,
don't
I think,
know.
all what this title seems like it should be is she's too good for him kind of situation.
She's
Somehow-
out of your league, bro.
She's out of her league. Stop,
So-
stop,
Okay.
quit.
A bro trying to escape the friend zone.
So, okay, you ready?
Okay.
So there's no real running English title for it yet, but the literal translation is first time gal or first time girl.
First time girl.
Wait, oh, he
first
is-
time gal.
he made it out-
Yeah.
Gal.
He made it out of the
Yeah.
friend zone.
Yeah. I actually know this one. I just started reading.
Or if you really if any of the English studios got a hold of it, it'd probably be first time girlfriend
probably something like
Yeah,
that.
that
Yeah.
seems more.
Or something
likely.
crazy like has to do with
Or
the fact
first
that
girlfriend or
she's
something like that.
Gurzu. I forgot how they say it in English. The difference between Gagal and then like English. I don't forget how
know.
that is.
My
But, like,
first
this is,
girlfriend.
This is actually a manga I just started reading. It's a romantic comedy, if anything.
figured.
Basically, it starts off with the guy being bet,
Oh,
being
shit.
forced to make a confession to her, which he kind of likes her, and then she just says yes and decides to be his girlfriend. And so it's the whole thing about him being
Plot twist.
being with a gagal, but she's like not like your typical like thought process of a gagal being super like slutty or something of that nature. Like people like to think that a lot, but that's pretty much it. It's just a typical romantic comedy. It looks really cute.
Okay, next one. We can't say anything.
Oh yeah, we can't say anything because we actually know what it is, and I'm super excited. But I would like you guys to actually think what it is.
Lovely.
Yeah. Oh.
This one's called
so-
Kakeguryu.
Kakeguryu. Is she?
Kakeguryu. Good. Did I say that right? I'm sorry. Can you look that up for me?
It is Kakeguryu. Yeah, Kakeguryu.
Kakeguryu.
Yeah. Okay.
Guri, not Guryu. Guryui.
Guriyuri.
No,
That's
the-
what.
the E.
Kakeguryu.
That's what I was trying to remember.
Okay, so those eyes though.
Oh.
So I would say supernatural. I mean, that seems obvious.
Yeah. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it?
It
Is this from the
would.
manga or is it from the anime?
That's from the anime. That
Oh.
was the first poster from the anime.
I like it. Good art.
Oh dear.
Map is
I
it.
have
So
no idea.
Well, like,
maybe
well, you're just
like-
trying to think what you
Those
think about
aren't
it.
flowers, just letting you know.
no, they look like poker
They look
chips.
like landmines.
They're poker chips. No, it's
Landmines.
No, like, okay, think of like GoldenEye.
oh god.
Oh
Like,
my god.
They don't make them like
64.
that anymore.
It looks like those though, okay? Like
No.
little mini versions.
Now she's just
I wanna
wishing for,
say
like,
a
a female, like Japanese like James Bond going
That would be
on and that
amazing.
shit.
No, I would say
Make
a
that.
supernatural gambling ring.
Oh wow.
Like-
Okay.
Like she's a succubus, but she like rather than
Well, I saw another.
Or a
picture that made me
vampire.
think it's got, like,
who lures
lesbian
men
romance in
and
it.
takes their money.
but I have no idea what it's
Takes
about.
their money.
Well, like you see, she's just throwing the poker chips.
True. Okay,
You want
so
me to do it? Okay. So the official
The-
official English name is like that
compulsive
same name.
gambler.
Compulsive. Yeah. Over.
Well, no, like
Oh,
the English title is compulsive gambler.
Right. So it's about this school that is a high prestige like private school that everyone is super rich and all that stuff, but they, in order to like make it in life, they actually more so focus on making sure they can actually do things in real life, like accounting and doing like things at business ventures, because a lot of them take over businesses and stuff.
oh. Okay.
So they push gambling as a actual aspect of the entire thing to help.
Oh,
with
wow.
Well, it
all
helps
that.
weigh out risk and stuff.
But
That's
yeah,
cool.
she is a transfer student that comes in, and she is in fucking sane. Like she has a serious issue about gambling. Like religiously, like puts herself in like horrible situations just
Oh,
because
wow.
she loves gambling that much.
Oh,
Like
wow.
She
it's
likes
like,
the thrill of
a
it.
lot of times when you look at her, it's like this bitch, like kind of situation. Like it's crazy, and there's like a whole student council that's all like kind of crazy too.
And everything's rigged, no matter what.
There's a lot of cheating happening. It's hilarious.
You know what they say? The house always wins.
Yeah.
The house always wins. Like it's so cool.
That
But
is
yeah,
a thing.
This is amazing manga. I already caught up to it, and it's in the English version comes out. English version of the book comes out in like July, and
Yeah.
I'm super excited to start this.
Oh yeah.
But
they do
Okay,
look
so
like-
I had the
Very exciting.
gambling.
It's,
It is-
the anime is super exciting
very
because
close. Okay.
Who's
yeah.
doing it?
you want to focus on that's. But,
Okay, yeah, like, give me those knees.
The animation studio is Mappa, the same people that did Yuri on Ice. So
Oh, okay. Cool.
Expect really pretty but menacing type
Nice.
stuff.
That-
I'm pretty excited for it.
I'm interesting in
The
yeah.
next one I've heard about.
Oh,
Oh.
oh
Next one,
gosh.
I
The-
randomly saw a picture of. I never know anything about.
It's Ballroom a Yokoso.
So basically,
Ballroom dancing.
you want to see pretty ass people dance on the ice? How about see pretty ass people dance on wood?
Yes.
That's all I'm getting at because
That's
There.
all it's about.
It's basically
beautiful. Holy
so you
shit.
think you can dance the anime.
Yes.
Yeah, like seriously, but they look awesome, and it makes me feel kind of excited about how the actual like
Mixed with
dances
The
are,
Bachelor.
especially since I love ballroom dancing.
I
and
do
that art, I
too.
think would
I would want to watch.
Yeah,
this
I would-
one.
be really awesome.
I would love
and
to.
Yeah.
it kind of like says itself like in the title is like it obviously it's about ballroom dancing.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
it's
sure that dude in the front's the main character. 'Cause
Yeah.
usually it's that scrappy kind of
Short.
guy that looks
he's
like
not
he's
yeah.
coming from rags to riches kind of bullshit and
Not
like,
made for
you got the
dancing.
other three that looks like straight up fucking assholes. Like look at that smug ass on the left over there. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
You want to
like-
dance?
You want to dance?
The English translation is "Welcome to the Ballroom."
I
Okay.
was gonna say.
That's a pretty cool title actually for that.
Yeah, and just by the picture alone, it's basically ballroom competition dancing. That's
Okay.
all
Yeah.
it's about.
So yeah, so
I would
just
So you
like-
think you can-
I would
it's Yuri
watch
on Ice
this.
for ballroom dancing. That's,
Okay.
that's awesome.
But actually, yeah, that's
Kind of makes
yeah.
me really want to read the manga just to see how it is.
Uh,
So
Next.
the next one is called
oh,
NTR Netsuzo Trap.
Netsuzo Trap.
jailbait.
Sorry,
too realistic.
That's all I'm kidding.
Too realistic. Sorry.
I don't know. Something about the title makes me think there's music involved somehow.
Is that what you get out
Like
based
trap
on the
music?
Yeah. No, I don't know trap music. It's just like
That'd be
band.
awesome.
a band
Right.
of some sort, and obviously there's gonna be a love connection somewhere in there.
So
I
obviously
see
this is another,
lesbian
like,
lovers
This is another
Man,
like
or
company.
besties.
this is a shoujo kind of situation, like love and stuff, and ooh, that was a nice burp.
Wasn't me.
I would say plenty of pretty boys, pretty girls. I mean, that dude.
They're
on the
all-
left, look at that platinum blonde hair.
Yes.
That smolder. Look at that. He's
yeah,
just
I know,
like,
right?
I'm so disinterested. I have my tie undone. Just
I'm always forever sleepy.
And you got the right guy that's like, I'm just everybody's friend because I wear a hoodie under my fucking school
because
outfit.
I'm cool.
Yeah. No one likes you.
Then you have like,
You're always gonna be a virgin. That's all you're saying.
then you have like the shy chick, and then the outcast chick, and they're just like they become friends, or maybe more than friends. I don't know. They're holding hands, so it's hard to tell.
Who knows? So the synopsis says Yuma and Hotaru has been friends since childhood, so it's only natural that when Yuma is nervous about her new boyfriend, she has Hotaru for advice. But when Hotaru starts coming onto Yuma, what feels like more than a just practice, what does it mean?
Practice.
With boyfriends in the foreground, but a secret passionate tryst in the background, will Yuma and Hotaru try to forget what happened between them? Or have they fallen into a trap or true love and betrayal?
See, like I said, they're friends and lovers.
So
Love triangle.
that kind of reminds me of Boys Over Flowers a little bit
Yeah,
in
it does.
terms of like drama. I mean, that would be kind of interesting. I don't know. I need another show in my life.
So who do you
I haven't in a
think is
while.
dating who in that picture? Like obviously the two girls are
You know, that's
the ones who fall who in the trap for each other,
this
but
picture
who's
that
the
we have
boyfriend?
Is so
I feel like the goody two shoe guy is the
The
boyfriend.
happy guy?
Yeah.
yeah, it has to be. I mean, it's-
No, I guess
that's
he's
crazy. I think I'll watch it just because I want to see how it unfolds.
yeah. That is an interesting
Although,
storyline.
yeah.
Oh my!
So on to the next one.
This one is
this next one reminds me of something.
let me show you I'm making this right.
Koi-
Koito Uso.
Oh god!
Okay.
I see Strings of Fate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They're
you know what?
connected
When
by
I first was looking at
destiny.
this, I didn't notice this earlier, and now
Yeah.
I see it. Strings of Fate, so it has something to do with love or
Destiny.
something.
Oh,
Some
one of
They're
her
both
buttons.
blushing.
Well, because one of her
I
buttons
have
got
firm
popped
belief
off.
This has to do
Oh.
with each other and liking each other. And,
Like I said, she's looking down and it's like, oh, your
forbidden
button,
ways.
your button
They call it
popped
forbidden.
off. Oops.
I mean, the one on the left, she's got like this more like not as conservative look, and the other one looks very like prim and proper.
Almost
Right.
lolly.
Oh, the stuff.
Almost.
Yeah.
What's funny is they both look super shy. about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so it's
Which is
kinda
that-
like-
which is hilarious.
So-
It's the
Yeah,
left-
over here a second. There's a pair of feet in the background to an
So like a-
individual guy.
it looks like a
That's it.
dude.
And those are like
He's
male
getting
loafers.
he's getting
Uh,
between
Yeah,
them.
so does that mean that their string of fate is tied to him?
Is there another love
Oh, do they
triangle here?
like the same
Love
guy?
Triangle anime number 2.
Oh
Like they like the same guy, or they're
We're talking about-
destined
Did
to
they
be
go on speed
rivals?
dating? I think they went on a speed date.
Oh.
god. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I have a hard
Maybe.
time understanding why they needed to show that her boobs are so big that a
Pops-
button can't,
yeah.
a button can't fit that.
That shit's not funny.
That's
And
like,
then-
that's like extremely uncomfortable for that person, especially with that size. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's unrequited love
Shooting back
on
race and
two
shit.
fronts.
All right, so the synopsis says lies are forbidden and love is doubtly forbidden.
Doubly?
Doubly forbidden.
Ooh.
It's doubtly.
Doubtly, we doubt love. What
in
is
the near
love?
future, when young people in Japan turn 16, they are assigned a marriage partner by the
Oh.
government. People don't have to go through the trouble of looking for someone, and everyone accepts that the country will find a compatible partner to make them happy. Yukari Nejima is 15 years old. He lives in a small corner of the country and just can't seem to get ahead in life. Both academically and athletically, he's below average. But within him, he hides a heart burning with passion. In this world in which love is forbidden, what will happen to him when he falls in love?
Okay,
Oh.
here's my issue with this.
So they
Why
are
do they
targeting him.
constantly have to put the character as like the most below average kind of person?
Right?
That
He's like-
these two
'Cause
very
it's
beautiful women are obviously going to be into in the series.
Yeah.
I think it's the underdog phenomenon.
Yeah, the underdog,
could
like,
be.
oh look, nobody likes him, but somebody loves his personality.
Oh, this
And-
poor
It's drama. It's obviously
guy.
drama
Why can't they just
romance in
go-
school?
With like the average Joe.
And
I don't know, right? It's
Like-
just basically the same.
No,
as
Yeah.
he's
average.
below. No, he's below average. Joe is better than him.
Yeah, but below average would mean he's a little bit more special, I guess. Right?
Well, that's what they said. He's,
now this next one's an English title, so
It is an actual English title,
English?
correct?
yep,
Oh.
gamers.
gamers.
Gamers,
Oh
I
man.
feel like it's gonna be like a club from a school, and they all like video games of some sort. And
I
one of
feel
them,
like I've heard this title, but I still know
yeah,
nothing.
but
it totally has to be about video games, because look, there's freaking PlayStation buttons right there.
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like she's like,
And there's controllers.
I feel like she's the one that's blushing over the side. She's like, I like anime, I like video games, but I don't want anyone to know it.
Yeah.
I firmly
Guys,
believe
She's
the
a
main
closet.
character.
I say-
closet
Yeah.
gamer.
Based on her alone, she's the main character. It has to be.
I say this is Console Wars, the anime. Like, cause you see different
It's different like
representations
representation
there.
of like the type
Yes.
of gamer that they
Like,
are.
there's
Yes.
a Nintendo person.
So
there's-
I agree with the fact that it has to be a club or some sort of like hobby like
And obviously there's gonna be
gathering.
some kind of romance involved with
Oh,
this
yeah,
many girls
like-
and boys.
Oh, yeah.
Either that or they're just or they're just gonna go full on comedy. Like the
You know, there's comedy in there. There has to be.
like I
With a
mean
title
full
like
on
that.
comedy.
Definitely
No.
Like
game.
not
Oh,
necessarily going into romance, but just full on comedy.
Yeah.
more comedy than
All right,
romantic
well, we
comedy.
already
Just
snapped
I'll go for
Okay.
it. So it's from Studio Pine Jam, which I've never heard of.
Punching.
This is a story that revolves around certain students in one hobby. Amano Keita is our lonely protagonist who has a passion for gaming and is friends with Uehara Tasuku. Yeah,
Yep.
Tasuku, who is secretly a fellow gamer and is someone who believes in his life is perfect. The fuck?
Oh, that's
We
the
also
closet
have
gamer.
Karen Tendo, the club president of Video Games Club, and Chiaki Hoshinomori. Chiaki, I'm sorry. Chiaki Hoshimori, who constantly bickers with
She
Keita.
bikers.
Bikers.
This is a story filled with non-stop sequence of comedy scenes and misunderstandings. Chaotic
I would watch
romantic
this.
comedy.
I want to see it.
So,
I would watch this.
we have confirmed this is a romantic comedy. I do think this is gonna be hilarious. and
Yeah,
I
it
really
looks
wanna watch
great.
that.
I'm
I
into
think
it.
it's gonna be funny as fuck.
I'm into it.
I'm really into
I'd
it.
watch
Especially
it.
about video games. We're all
But
gamers.
yeah, we all totally called it. She's the main character.
Half-
No, it was a dude.
No way.
Someone's the main
No, it's the
character.
blonde.
The
I don't
blonde.
even
I'm
know
pretty
This
sure.
one
anymore.
cracks me
What?
up.
This looks hilarious.
This is
I just want to be the girl in the pink cat.
Isekai wa smartphone no to.
I want to be the cat.
Oh god.
Smartphone?
So I heard isekai and smartphone. Oh god. So
The literal English title for it will make you laugh.
So like
Oh,
isekai and
God.
smartphone. All I got out of that is that it's isekai film. So another like boy
Not
that
film,
gets
but isekai genre.
a genre. Sorry, that another time when a guy gets thrown into a fantasy world kind
Yeah.
of situation. But
Spot
this is
the
a mobile
lowly.
game instead.
And it's harem.
Obviously, it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell. You know what? Actually,
You know-
it's actually a very historical dictation of dictation.
Dictation. So it's like a dictation of a picture of a
It's
dick.
a very well.
gosh.
It's a very historical way of showing how slavery works.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
I mean, for him, I'm just saying he's the slave.
I mean, this
No.
one's kind of obvious that it's already going to be something in the world. Do you want to hear the English translation? Because it's really funny.
All right, go ahead.
In a different world with a smartphone.
In a different world with a smartphone.
What does that even mean? Like,
That's the
what?
literal translation.
It means that they don't have smartphones in this world that he gets sent to.
Oh God.
And therefore, they're all obsessed.
Look at him.
with
He's holding his phone, and they're
Well,
like, "What is this
What's
magical
weird about- what's weird about
device?"
that- all I thought about this is the beginning episodes of ReZero. Like, it's like his smartphone was considered like a trinket.
Yes.
But
Like, oh
that's
my!
crazy. That is a
Although
lot
the
of people.
cat is cute AF.
Look at the bear,
That guy looks like
in the
really,
bear.
That guy looks really
beer.
like
The
proper,
beer.
which is really interesting.
and that chick has a sword.
I just want to be the one with the pink cat.
Oh my God.
I think that's like
Whoa, no. What, you know what
Ridiculously
looks,
over the
you know
top
what looks
and
cuter?
wonderful.
The fucking like weird koala thing
Yes.
behind the phone.
Yeah, the beer.
God.
Da beer.
bear.
Oh.
And you have like the shy lowly.
Sorry, this one took me a way to actually get the English title too.
Oh, okay. So, did you want to go through it?
Hey.
Hang on, I gotta pull.
I'm
back
looking at it
up.
right now if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. Next one.
Toya Mochizuki was accidentally killed as an apology. God allows him to be reborn in a fantasy world and will grant him any one wish he desires. And so Toya chooses to keep his smartphone in the next world.
This sounds like a spin-off of the other one.
Yeah.
This is
Or,
hilarious.
No.
The one we were watching
Konosuba?
before.
Konosuba. It sounds a lot like Konosuba.
In the second life, he befriends important figures and comes across the world's secret. He inherits the legacy of an ancient civilization and travels around nonchalantly.
Oh, so he becomes the seat of
while
power.
possessing powers that rival the world's kings.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You know, he
Okay.
kind of looks like the main character from Konosuba.
A
Just
little
bit.
bit. Well, that to be fair, the main character, like stuff like isekai films, they all have like pretty much the same type.
Yeah,
of, like,
that
look.
is
I mean,
true.
Even Kirito, like look, they like it's all based on like Kirito look kind of situation
Mhm.
that like frown down. Like I'm obviously a person that doesn't have a life kind of hair with a very normalized
Shut in.
You
shut
can
in
take
kind of
you
situation.
can take one thing with you.
My
My
smartphone.
phone.
It's
If
not-
that doesn't tell you
So
you
this
have
is
this issue.
a
Like,
documentary
come on, man.
about millennials.
millennials. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Millennials. The
Millennials,
anime.
the anime.
Okay. So this next one's also a sequel that we know, so I'm gonna skip it. It's the Hell Girl. Like
Oh my gosh.
4 seasons coming out. Super exciting. Super
Sorry.
exciting. Love it. It's one of my favorite.
Yes,
one
I'm
of my
all
favorite
about
series.
that.
This
Whoa.
one looks pretty interesting.
That
10
art
out of 10
style.
would bang. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
All of them.
All of them.
This one, I think.
Wait,
this is
are
one of the ones
those-
that doesn't have a translation.
True.
Oh
It's
man.
probably not gonna come to West.
Seriously though, like,
Jikan
that
no
looks beautiful.
Shihaisha.
So
I'm sure
Chikano
I pronounced that wrong
Shiaisha?
somehow.
this looks kind of badass.
That anime just looks. The
animation
animation's
looks
I
gorgeous.
love that art
Who does
style.
that? Oh, Project 9. Okay.
Project 9.
That's just
Wow.
They're big on stuff.
Yes, they do.
Part of the staff did work on Bungo Stray Dogs.
No, they don't, but they do something else too.
All of it. So I can tell this is obviously kind of sort of a modern like era kind of
I'd
situation
say
with some magic.
kind of like a
because I'm noticing the floating.
yeah,
cards
like it's a
flow.
summoner type deal or something. I don't know. It's like modern day fantasy. I want to say.
Yeah, something like that.
Like fantasy aspect, because you like got a mage, a
say, like,
fighter.
I'm gonna say like
Cleric
futuristic wasteland type thing.
Wasteland.
Yeah.
True.
I don't know.
I don't know. With the background, I get kind of those like.
Those shades though.
That candlestick. They're playing Clue.
They're
That's what
actually
it
in a
is.
photo. They're actually in a photo shoot. Like they just found the perfect shot behind those blinds. And
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, let's all look real pretty today.
I don't know. I'm just
The
saying.
lighting in here, guys, is perfect.
I say like a modern or maybe a postmodern like fantasy.
Why does the dude in the background look like he straight up walked out of Samurai Champloo?
Seriously, he looks like Gene, like in every way from Samurai Champloo.
And then this other guy with the wallet-looking thing looks like he could be from Sayuki.
Right. All we know is the dude is in the chair obviously runs this bitch.
Yeah.
Like, he just
Yep.
like look at him.
He's like me and my bitches.
Like, he's so nonchalant. It
I
doesn't.
think the actual current working title, not working, but current like rough translated title for it is, it's actually in the synopsis too.
All right.
Chronos Rulers.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That sounds interesting. So does that have to do with time? Then?
Yeah, so the synopsis says the story centers on Chronos Rulers, those who fight the time-eating demons that appear when people wish they could turn back time. Chronos
Oh.
Rulers fight a time manipulation battle against those demons.
So if you
So
wonder
another
So
time
it is
what
kind of-
And
happens,
it's
Ooh.
shonen
It is
apparently
kind of
too.
Whoa,
futuristic.
really?
yeah, it looks like a show.
I would watch that.
It looks like a
I
shonen. It
I
looks
would
like
watch
action.
that. I like. It's another time travel
so, did you want to
action
know what
thing.
Future Trunks has been doing with his life?
Yes.
This is what he's built up a big ass team, and that's what's happening.
This is him.
Yes, I would watch that.
Okay. So the next one, I have to like, there we go. Holy
Oh.
shit. Oh my god.
Why does that?
All right. So
It's called Suzuru Children, or Surizuri Children. I can't pronounce it. I'm so sorry.
Surizuri children.
Suruzuri children. No, you said it right.
Okay.
You did.
The third time. Like that sounds crazy, but this looks fucking beautiful. Like,
So cute. Herbs, it's so pretty.
oh my god! I just what else do you need to know? It's a romantic. It's some sort of
romantic.
shoujo, like I would say more of a dramatic love story. More like that looks so cute.
With
Like
social-
so simple.
Judging by the style, there's gonna be some kind of comedy in there somewhere.
Yeah,
Maybe.
like social awkward comedy.
Yeah.
Like oh.
I mean, like comedy in terms of like what is out there, like not trying to.
Because
be
just
comedy.
based on that, he looks like he doesn't know what to do in this situation.
He's like
right
shit,
She
and
doesn't know
she's
what to do. How to do in the situation. Either.
she doesn't know what. No,
She's straight to the left.
she doesn't know what to do
She's
with
just-
herself, and he's like shit. She's not talking. What do I do? Damn it! I
I wish
fucked
it
up.
was a comedy. Then it would just turn into like, what are they saying in their minds? Like shit.
Like that's the comedy part. Is they're
dating. The real world.
shit.
So
I don't know if this one has an English,
It
working
probably
English
doesn't.
title.
it sounds pretty
Sorry, child.
typical.
Sorry, I was trying to find it. Yeah, it doesn't currently have a
Okay.
working English title.
I'll read you the synopsis. A series of depicting various scenarios of young love. These stories
Oh.
range from boy crippled by his absolute lack of confidence in himself. Man, I can't tell who that is. Cannot even accept the fact that the girl of his dreams actually asks him out on a date, to the near psychotic girl that pours her own blood into a homemade chocolate in order to win his heart.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Where,
Oh, so we got some
where is
yandere.
this going?
So we got some yandere shit going on there.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Oh god,
Yep.
I said it too way. Wow, too good.
So,
Oh my god.
yeah.
No,
That's-
it wasn't quite high pitched enough.
Oh my god. Well, obviously, but
Alright.
that sounds interesting.
I don't know if
I don't know
watch
about
it.
that end part, but it looks beautiful.
Oh, you don't
I
like the
that big
yandere
twist in
part?
that.
Yeah.
The
Alright, so
yandere
the next
twist?
one, I think everyone's, if you've
Oh,
been,
dear
if you're a
God.
fan of
Yo, God.
Swimming anime.
So, hey.
See, there's something missing here. Bulge.
Oh, they just
Or-
ran at it. They don't have a penis, don't you know?
Yeah.
He's
So the
he's-
title is Dive. So free.
Oh, it's not
except
swimming.
you
It's
dive instead of
diving.
relay swimming.
diving, and you got
This
the
looks
scrappy young
Pretty sure it's from the
upstart.
same people too.
Is it? No.
No.
No, it's not Kyoto Animation because that looks like the
It's
same.
Zero
people that-
G.
Yeah, that's the same people
Yeah.
that did Eureka 7.
You're right.
Yes,
now that
it
I'm looking
is.
at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this is pretty obvious, right? There's no need for synopsis. It's obviously competition.
Yep, you got these
Diving.
Like,
flawless
it's all
people
diving.
with this scrappy young protagonist who's trying to prove himself.
Just hopefully we won't have the person that's super fucking obsessed with the water like Free is. We'll see.
The next one is another English title. Knights and Magic is what it's called.
Well,
so I like the title already, and I see a giant
tech.
So
It's a mech. It's a
Mechas
mech.
are involved
Mechas
somewhere.
and knights. It's
So
all-
mech fantasy.
Mechas, knights, and cute girls. I'm sold. Moving on.
Yeah, that's enough to get me.
Yeah. The synopsis is very short.
Because you don't need anything else,
No,
okay?
a mecha otaku is reincarnated into another. So it's another isekai.
Okay.
A mecha otaku is reincarnated into another world as Ernesti Echevarri. I can't even pronounce that. Also known as Eru. Or Eru. In this world, huge humanoid weapons known as Silhouette Knights exist.
Nice.
Dreaming of piloting those robots, Eru and his friends, Archid Alter and Adeltro.
Oh, shit.
Weird names. They basically they want to become night runners.
Right.
I want
That
to
sounds
become a
really
night
cool,
runner
actually.
too.
That sounds really cool.
It's by 8-bit.
Okay.
Nice.
And next one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That
Shikoku
freaking
no,
horse.
Altair.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm on a horse.
That horse though, them clothes, but that horse.
That horse is... Oh, my God. It looks so majestic.
Yeah.
Majestic.
Look at the horse's mane.
So, harem.
Nah.
Now, I'm pretty sure this is like a shonen.
I think he's a prince of a kingdom,
Obviously.
and he's out to prove his worth somehow.
Prove that he
sounds
gives
about right.
that he gives a damn.
He wants to
So-
be
He's
as
worth
free as the
something.
bird in that poster.
It's probably a
And judging
douchebag.
by the horse, it's war, battle, something. I don't know.
Yeah, he looks like a douchebag.
He's running from his responsibility.
All right, you want to get the synopsis, or do you want me to tell the English title first?
Go ahead and tell the English
Title.
It's gonna be Altair Records of Battle.
Oh,
Record of Battles.
he's proving something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
That he's not a punk bitch.
synopsis says, oh god, Tugaril Mamut is a young pasha.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So
I think that's I think that's an understatement.
serving on the divan of the Turkui Statocracy.
Where are they coming up with the names of these things?
They're
This
just
is a Turkish. Like,
Okay.
thing.
yeah.
Like I was like,
you can
that's why
tell
I
by
was-
the
that's why I was
clothing.
looking at him weird,
Like
'cause
look
I
at
was
the
like,
look at the
why?
pants.
Yep.
Dim pants, though. What
But
about
the-
the hat?
The clouds of war gathered
I need that
over
hat.
his country due to the threat of a aggressive empire, with the Devon split between warmongers and the pacifists. Mahmut begins his quest to keep the peace at any cost, as he finds himself deeper and deeper in politics of the ancient world. New enemies and allies surface. Who will prevail? What will Mahmut do with war if war proves to be inevitable? Okay, so it's pretty much exactly what we were talking about. Young prince or leader of a country to decide, like trying to like make sure war doesn't happen, kind of situation.
Oh, he's trying to avert disaster.
Yeah.
Alright.
That sounds interesting though. I
Yeah.
really hope that they have that cool like way of like going through the politics, because besides
It's
like
been a while since we've seen a good political like
the last one we
driven
had that was pretty good on
anime.
the politics was Tanya,
yeah.
Saga the Evil
Oh.
Tanya.
God. That was so good, though.
Oh, it's
Would
so
you
good.
consider that one isekai as well? Sort of?
Sort of. I would say it's sort of isekai, but it's fun because it's not in a fantasy world. It's actually in like an alternate version of World War One.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So the next one looks so
It
cute.
looks like it's...
Oh.
Can you give us the title?
My gosh.
It's in
They were-
English. It's Made in Abyss.
Oh wow. Made in Abyss.
Made
That
That
sounds
just
dope.
looks-
That's the title.
That just looks like it's gonna be cute and beautiful.
And like very adventurous.
Artwork.
Yeah, definitely an adventure genre. I'm going with that. Exploration.
They look like little miners, almost.
Like
They
explorers.
have to be
Oh,
grade
he's
school
got
age.
robot
They have, like, grade
arms.
school age.
He's
Yeah,
got
he does actually.
he's got
That's
robot
really,
arms.
It's really cool. And that weird monster snake thing.
Yeah, they
They just came straight out of a Ghibli film.
Yeah.
yeah.
That looks really interesting, and already want to watch it.
Actually,
Obviously,
I just based on
adventure-
that.
Who's the studio for this? Because that artwork looks very
Yeah.
familiar.
Yeah.
Like-
I
Wait.
don't know that studio.
What's the studio?
Sorry, wrong one. Studio is Kinema Citrus.
Oh,
Like-
it's, what's weird is that's the I think it's either Kill Me Baby or Mitsumo Dore. like has to do with grade school kind of thing, so it makes sense.
Course.
Synopsis, what is it about? Like, I would really want to know.
Okay, so the synopsis, as soon as my phone wants to cooperate. Very short. Nope, long. I lied, it's long. Fucking
It was a
long.
lie the whole time.
Oh God!
Okay.
You fell
Try to
for
give us a
it.
short one.
The enormous cave system known as the Abyss is the only unexplored place in the world. Nobody knows how deep down it goes. Nobody knows how deep down goes this titanic pit, inhabited by strange and wondrous creatures and full of mysterious ancient relics, which purpose is unknown to modern man. Generations of bold adventurers have been drawn by the cryptic depths of the abyss. In course of time, those bold enough to explore the dangerous pit have become known as cave raiders.
Oh.
Huh.
I was right. They're
So
like
basically,
little
these
miners.
two, it says, in Osu.
Oh, when you said miners, I thought you meant like miners.
No. Miners as in we dig in the ground.
Like, yeah.
There's more. There's more.
But wait,
Oh,
there's
wait,
more.
In Osu, the town on the edge of the abyss, there lives a little orphan named Riko, who dreams of becoming a great cave raider as great a cave raider as her mother was, and solving the great mystery of the pit. One day, exploring the murky depths, she stumbles upon a little boy who turns out to be a robot.
Yeah.
Nice.
I want to watch this.
That was
it
so
looks
cute.
awesome.
Why does it look
That
so,
is-
it's so ridiculously cute?
Like,
Oh, I'm pretty excited for that.
like the
That's gonna
character
be great.
design is like a toned down chibi.
Yeah,
I don't even
it's
know.
super cute.
Yeah,
love
it's
it.
gonna be great. Oh,
Oh God. He looks so
What?
amused.
Bananas? Yes, she is.
Just
This
holding
one's
So.
This one is so funny just because, like, the title of it, I'm just like, I know that word, and the word cracks me up in Japanese. The title is, Aho Girl.
banana
No.
or aho. Wait,
Aho.
that's
Aho
Aho.
girl.
Aho. Yeah.
Aho.
oh, I don't know
Aho
what that
Girl.
is.
I do. Just because I've heard it too many times.
No,
There's
Oh my-
comedy.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, there's going to be comedy.
This anime is bananas.
Yeah.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
that dude looks so like
He's
Like, goddamn.
over
so.
everything that's happening around him.
He's like, why are
Definitely
these
study
women?
body. Like, look at that book.
It's like, why are these women around me? Why?
It's like looking at Roz.
You got the overly peppy girl
Yeah.
who's like happy, seems to be
All
happy
the
with
time.
everything. The cool guy nerd. who
She's
studies a
also
lot.
like
Cool
giant
guy nerd. Is
compared
that
to
what we're
them.
going with?
Well, okay, not nerd,
Well,
but cool guy.
Good. No,
Study-
Studious.
I'm gonna go with study body.
I'm gonna say he's good at everything.
The shy hot chick who's I think class captain, judging by the armband.
Right.
And she has big
Clumsy girl.
boobs.
I don't know if she's clumsy. Or
Ditzy.
Ditzy.
I'd say she's ditzy.
Although just saying, like, I don't know if she's like purposely made larger or if she's
No,
like
she is.
actually
She's
a
in the
giant.
background.
Okay.
No, she's a
Yeah,
giant.
acid, yeah.
No,
I
no,
was gonna say,
she needs
that
to be
would be
10 feet
interesting
tall.
if
I think
she's
she,
actually
I think
that
she
tall.
has a big.
That would be weird.
She has to be the second or first big deal about this anime. Based on
Yeah.
like how she is compared to everything else.
So
So different. Like
The title, look, it's got a running English title. It's really funny.
oh, what is it?
Clueless Girl.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Clueless girl.
So
So in
Aho
their
basically is,
way.
like airheaded or clueless.
Yeah.
Nice.
so
in their own
I
way,
wonder
they're
who
all
the clueless one
clueless.
is.
I think all three of them, like in their own in their own way, because you got the ditzy one, obviously she's clueless. The bubbly one, because she's just so optimistic, she doesn't see common sense.
And
and-
oblivious, like probably
Yeah.
the oblivious one.
And the shy one, she's just
There's a dog in here.
there's a
Oh
dog.
no.
Do you want me to read the synopsis?
Yeah. No.
Mhm.
Okay, synopsis. The 4-Koma style manga features Yoshiko, a genuinely stupid girl. She can even manage to get all zeros on multiple choice tests.
Holy
do you
shit.
even do that?
She
They
hangs
set
out
the bar really
She
low.
hangs out at school with her childhood friend who she claims to like, and he has to put up with her ridiculous behavior.
Oh wow.
This poor
That
guy.
explains the face.
So yeah, he is
This-
tired of her
That dude's
shit.
fucking over.
He's
it.
like, it's like when you put a dumb person with a really smart person.
that takes sheer talent.
Like,
How do you get
And-
0 on a
and-
multiple choice exam?
this is
And-
one of the animes where like the only thing she's got going for her is personality and looks.
Yeah.
What
And
looks?
he's just like,
Oh.
I mean, it's not like she's that much of a looker. Like,
yeah, I like the shy girl better, and the ditzy one.
Oh my god.
that looks crazy.
Okay.
All right, next one. Oh
Ooh.
damn.
Oh my!
That one.
Look, even that bald bastard in the
I
back.
think I kind of went out of order on this one, but okay.
Mm.
Yeah, this one was before the other one was.
That's okay.
But
Right.
it's got a hell of a title.
Good luck.
Yokoso Jitsuryoku
Oh gosh.
Shijo Shuji no Kyoshitsu. Words.
Just, I'd like to point out that
We
the
run
chicken.
this motherfucker. Hell yeah. That's all I got out of
I like
this whole picture.
Wait,
Just-
zoom
just-
in on the girl in the
Just
back.
that's what I'm saying. Point out
What?
the chick in the back. Like
Yeah.
what? I don't trust her.
I don't trust her at all. Look at that smug ass face.
She's gonna kill all of them.
I just love the random bald dude in the back. Like,
Right.
He's like,
yeah. You got,
And then you get the fabulous
there's
guy.
a douchebag in there because you see like
The bald
dude,
guy's
like-
like the
He's got the unbuttoned top shirt. Like, look at my
the bald
chest.
guy's like
Yeah.
either the professor or like the principal of this like.
No, he's just done with everybody's
actually,
shit.
Actually, the dude with the open shirt might be like a delinquent type because I'm like
He
his
does.
hair too because like that hair is like
Yes.
very good looking.
But
And you got
he's
the
more
other
like
guy that
full of
looks
himself.
Also look very over it.
I seriously agree though. The one in
Yeah.
the background, that chick is just gonna. Like,
She's plotting.
She's plotting some shit.
She's-
She's like,
She's probably gonna
And
scare
I
No,
people.
she's on the school newspaper.
And
that's
I
what
don't-
it is.
Out of all of this, you got the girl on the left just like yay.
yeah. Hi. These are my friends.
So I have to know what this is because this is very. typical.
Well, it doesn't have an English title.
Okay.
Of course.
Synopsis says, Kudo Ikusei Senior High School
Okay.
is a leading prestigious school with state-of-the-art facilities where nearly 100% of students go on to university to find employment. The students there have the freedom to wear any hairstyle and bring any personal effects they desire.
Oh.
Kudo Ikusei is a paradise-like school, but the truth is that only the most superior students receive favorable treatment. I'm not going to pronounce this name. I'm going to call her Aya.
Aya.
Aya is a student of D class, which is where the school dumps its inferior students in order to ridicule them. For a certain reason, her last name is Kiyotaka, was careless on his, so it's probably this guy here.
Okay.
Careless on his entrance examination and was put in D class. After meeting Horikita and Kyo, I can't pronounce these.
It's all bullshit.
Two other students in the class, the situation begins to change.
Oh, okay. So, caste system.
Yup.
Bunch of misfits banding together
Sounds about right.
Yup.
You know,
in an elitist society.
when I was thinking about that, I was thinking about an anime we watched way back when we did the anime club, Baku no Testo. You remember that?
Yeah.
That was a great anime.
You know what also reminds me of, even though it has like probably no connection? Assassination Classroom. Just because of how their school system was.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. I think more Baku no Test because I think they have some good comedy in there.
Yeah.
Like comedy is more so than the shonen-ish kind of things. This is probably slice of life-ish
Yeah.
kind of thing.
The next one.
Moving on.
Oh. Well.
I'm
I
not
see
gonna.
a chef.
I'm not gonna even.
Oh God. This is gonna have good
I'm not gonna
food.
even say the title of this.
Cooking show. That's all we need.
This is gonna have good food.
Familiar.
That's all I know.
Wait.
I see maids.
So
Yeah, so
you
got
but
fantasy setting.
This is fantasy setting and it has chefs.
Cooking.
So it has to be a restaurant, waiters or something of that nature.
Yeah.
Like has to be something like that. Something
Is the
like
title in English or is there a
No,
Japanese?
it's both.
Fantasy
I'm just not gonna say it 'cause they
food.
both give it away.
Oh.
Fantasy food.
yeah, I'm gonna
Fantasy
say like it's
feast.
a fantasy restaurant.
Okay,
That's all
you
I
ready?
get out of that. Yeah.
Oh,
Japanese
man.
title is Isekai Shokudo.
Oh god.
Translated is Restaurant to Another World.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
another
Fantasy
What's
themed
it-
restaurant.
This is a fantasy world. This one's a restaurant.
Yeah.
No, I don't think the person goes. I think
looks
it's
like it's gonna be fabulous.
It
this.
looks like it's gonna be a fun one.
This restaurant is from another
If
world.
it has food, it better fucking give me the recipes.
The food. Well, no, the food's from another world. So I don't know.
Let
It
me
could be.
dream.
It could be like the show, like a show I know called Waiting, which is just like a comedy that has like good, like just has good stuff about the service and stuff within that world. So I don't know. It just sounds interesting.
Yeah. It'd be
That's
cool
cool.
if all of the
So what's it
fantasy
about?
creatures
'Cause I
have
would
like
to
their
know,
little
like,
quirks.
What more they have on there.
Like I see like the fantasy creatures having their own little quirks depending on what like creature
Yeah.
they are,
Mhm.
and
She's either
in the
a
service
dragon or
industry.
demon and she's probably elf.
Yep.
She's probably like a
She's straight up. No, she's like straight up.
she's a ram.
Oh, you know, she's a
The
satyr.
synopsis: at the bottom floor of the building with a dog signboard in the shopping district near the office street, there lies a cafeteria called Yoshiko no Nekoya that has an illustration of a cat on the door. It's been open for 50 years and has satisfied various salarymen from nearby offices. Despite it being called a Western cuisine cafe, it also provides other varieties on the menu. For the people of this certain world, it's their one and only special cafeteria. There is, however, one secret to Nekoya. The cafe is closed to the public every Saturday in order to make way for special guests.
Oh.
When a bell rings, customers from different places of birth and race appear who ask for mysterious and delicious dishes. They are actually the same dishes served to the salarymen, but these special guests find them to be more exotic than to what they are used to. As the cafe aims to serve masterpieces, it's usually referred as Isekai Shokudo.
Huh.
Shokudo.
So it's like a
Sorry.
nexus point for the realms.
It's
so
to
weird.
eat
like
at.
Kind of like a Howl's Moving Castle doorway.
Yeah, to
That
where
sounds-
like
No, now I look at the picture, I see the doorway.
yeah.
That
So
seems like
it like
just
switches
really-
on Saturday.
Yeah, that
That's
sounds-
really
That would be
I like that
interesting.
idea.
I'd be
I
in
want to
it.
see it. I
Yeah.
think there's gonna be some comedy involved,
Well,
obviously.
oh yeah, obviously.
I think I
And
just,
delicious food, which I need to eat before I watch it.
Yeah, don't
What
don't
else
watch
is
this
new?
on an empty stomach.
seriously.
You probably will be hungry.
Just any anime that has
Any
an
food
obsessive
anime.
amount of food in it, you just
We need to eat before we watch those.
yeah.
Especially Food Wars. Apparently, you need to like have food and have sex before you like
Oh,
go
yeah.
watch Food Wars, so that you get over the food gasms like forever. So next one.
Oh.
This is also a
That's a
sequel.
new-
That looks
That's a
familiar.
is it a sequel or is it a
Sequel of the of that
Yeah.
actual
Oh my gosh, what is that?
A sequel of a
called?
reboot. Sayuki.
Yeah.
Sayuki,
Hey, look,
I
it's got a little-
recognize the redhead character.
There's a little dragon.
Douchebag.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is nothing really need to go through.
Isn't
it's
he
a-
like a half demon?
Yeah.
Which one?
That's right. That's how I remember him. He
Yeah,
was
he's
in
a
it.
half-
Yeah.
Shaft
some-
Demon. Yeah, this is Sayuki. He's been around since like the 90s.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the fourth.
I didn't know they
fourth-
rebooted it.
Yeah, they rebooted it a couple times, and this
Wow.
is the Reload series. It's based off the manga that just got
Nice.
new chapters recently.
Oh.
Based
Awesome.
on the like ultimate time where a monk, I forgot which monk is actually a famous monk who it's based on the journey to the west where the monk goes
Yeah.
and
Bonjour.
finds Son Goku and,
Yep,
and his
of
crew and
course.
goes to do on journey to the west. That's literally what it is.
Cool.
But yeah, it's still going apparently.
Wow. Okay.
I was pretty excited
As soon as
that-
I saw that
I'm gonna
picture,
have
I was like,
to-
it
I was
looks
pretty
so
excited it was still
familiar.
going.
I've been like
So-
so off and on with that
I'm gonna have
series.
to catch up on that.
It took me a while to
Yeah.
really get back into it, but I really like the Reload series. But
Okay.
Yeah, I need to watch it because it's been
I gotta
forever. but I
catch
was like,
up
that
on
looks so familiar.
Yeah.
this
Oh.
one's called The Reflection.
The show, something with
like a-
superheroes?
Yeah, so obviously superheroes. That's all I got out of that because
That's
of like the
cool.
cool like way
Yeah.
it's set.
Yeah.
But everything about this looks cool. So obviously superheroes, right? Like it's
Yeah.
all you
So
need to
she
know.
can make
Yeah.
reflections of herself
I
to
guess.
try to be an up and coming hero.
I don't know, but I do
Or-
know there was something I did see like that I'm pretty excited about, but I want to know more in the synopsis. So we're in consistent.
Looks like there's-
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
two
it's too
factions.
obvious.
Looks like there's two factions or
Oh.
something. I don't know.
Third, maybe with the middle person.
Well, he's just
That was
no.
like-
That's the shit stirrer.
Okay, so
I have firm belief it's like the two things she turns into.
This is
like,
Marvel versus DC.
so the synopsis we got is
The anime.
What is it? No. After the
Eh.
reflection, some of the people in all parts of the world are discovered with superpowers. Some become heroes, other villains. How did the
Okay.
reflection happen? What was the cause of it? With many unsolved mysteries, the world is led into turmoil.
So
Oh, so it's
there is something I did learn about this, and that sounds really cool. There's something I really learned about this for the anime specifically.
Yeah.
Stan Lee.
Oh
Is
yeah.
collaborating with Studio Ghibli
Yeah,
to do
he
this.
did.
Why
He
does that
did
not
work on
surprise
it.
me?
Yeah, like
Did his other anime like fail, or is it just kind of like there?
No, they're.
It's
Are you
there.
talking about the Marvel? You're talking about the Marvel animes?
Yeah.
No, they were actually.
No, the other one, the one he did.
Hero or something like that.
Oh, I don't know how that went. I just
Came out
knew
a
I
couple
liked
years
it.
back.
Yeah, I knew I liked it, and that was about it. But
I would
We
watch
have a
this one.
friend.
I
If you're
never-
going in order, like I hope you are, we have a friend that might highly enjoy this next one.
it should be in order.
Yeah.
This one,
Ooh, it's a cat
it looks cute.
and
It,
a
Too many guys.
corgi and a corgi.
it has a English title, but it doesn't really translate the full thing. It's
The Hangover, the
Hitori,
anime.
Hitorijima, My Hero. The English title is Hitorijima, Boyfriend.
Oh
It's,
wait.
it's a yaoi.
Oh,
I was like, it has to be some sort of like
it's got to be
all
yaoi.
guy kind of situation, but yaoi straight up. That's
Like, look at them. Look how many flowers
Oh,
he's
it's
got in that
from,
hatchback.
Hitorijima, Boyfriend. Sorry.
Oh.
So it's from a series.
Okay.
And the synopsis doesn't really say anything about it. So obviously there's some love triangle stuff
Wait.
going.
It's got a corgi.
I thought the title sounds familiar. Like, is it a spin-off or something, or is it just like?
Mmm.
I don't know. It doesn't say. It just.
Oh, okay. I don't know. There's a lot of guys. There's a smoker. That's it.
Clearly.
The
Hey,
corgi's real cute.
haven't seen that in a while.
There's a pet lover.
But yeah, I think we have a friend that might enjoy that.
Maybe. Ashley might be really into that.
Yeah.
One. Maybe. I don't know. Give us a synopsis. I want to know what it's about.
It doesn't. It doesn't say anything.
Doesn't say.
Oh
no.
wow!
Okay.
So we're
So we're just gonna go with the fact that it's gay people. Moving on.
They're beautiful.
beautiful,
pretty-
beautiful
pretty
gay
people.
people.
Do you notice what studio did that? I think it said that. on there. Or studio releasing that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they might give us a little bit more insight on it.
Won't give me any more.
Encourage films.
Moving on.
Like,
Oh my! This looks
Cool as fuck.
damn.
I
Some
might watch
holy
it.
shit.
I don't know.
What's the title?
Vatican Kiseki Chosanka. So no, Chosanken.
You have me
Sorry.
at Vatican. So
Yeah, the Spanish Inquisition, the anime,
Religious awesome shit.
They
That's all I'm gonna-
are
demon
they're
slayers.
demon hunters.
They're exorcists.
Yeah.
Exorcists.
It's like exorcism,
But,
but
like-
Vatican's
Exorcism.
involved.
It has to be.
Like they're badass, freaking. And he's got a monocle, so you've got to take him
That means he's
seriously.
badass, right? That's,
Don't underestimate them.
right.
And their holy power.
So
And that just looks like a discount
so
Levi.
I'm gonna read from it. It's from JC Staff. They do a lot of like really cool weird stuff. Vatican City, holy land of the Catholics. Amidst the land there is a. Oh, that's the actual English title. Vatican City, holy land of Catholics.
Nice.
Amidst the land, there is an organization that conducts rigorous investigations on claims of miracles from all over the world
Oh.
to ascertain their credibility. The organization is referred to as Seto Noza, or Assembly of Saints, and the priests that belong there are called miracle investigators. Robert Nicholas, an ancient archive, and cryptanalysis.
Probably.
Cryptanalysis.
Analysis.
Cryptanalysis.
The
person that tries to fucking
He analyzes the crypto
decoder, okay?
ology.
Is partnered and good friends with Hiraga Joseph Ko.
So, bros.
A genius scientist. Together, the brilliant duo investigates the miracles and
Oh, they're
uncovers
seeing
the
if-
incidents and conspiracy hidden behind them. So not necessarily exorcism,
No.
but investigators.
So if somebody claims all this miracle happens, they can go and prove whether or not it actually was a miracle, or they pull them.
Catholic Mythbusters, the anime.
That I like that. That sounds. I'm sold. I want to watch this now.
That's basically what it is.
Mythbusters.
Catholic
The
Mythbusters.
English running title for it is Vatican Miracle Examiner.
Vatican Miracles and everything. So
Yeah.
that's going to be officially here in the U.S.
I don't know about that. I just know that that's the running English title so far.
Okay, so it has to be the case.
I like their like prayer shot things. Like it's just.
Oh, I don't know that. No, I think that's more of like the literal translation of the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
This next one looks ridiculous.
Oh, what the hell?
After school.
So
What is with her bat? It's like, I'm gonna kick your ass, but
But I
there's
have pretty
flowers.
flowers.
It's gonna be fabulous.
that dude in the back looks so damn intense. So all I see is soccer and cleaning.
Baseball and
And
cleaning.
what is the title? I think I-
Kapeki Danshi.
Cleanliness boy.
Cleanliness
Yama.
boy.
Ayama-kun.
It had it on there.
It had it on there.
Sorry.
Sorry, we
English
cheated.
translation is Cleanliness Boy Aoyama-kun.
So
So he's
basically,
like-
He's
the
an OCD. I say he's an OCD kid who likes to clean shit,
And also a soccer player. I think
Yeah.
that's okay.
but he's like super germophobic. That's why he wears the gloves. He's just like, and he has to overcome
You know
difficulties.
that'd be funny as hell watching him in the middle of like the field.
Like someone kicks up dirt on him, he's like,
Like I wouldn't even think he'd be like he'd just be straight faced, just like
must clean it.
Some
Like,
Sakamoto stuff going on there.
yeah.
It's got very short synopsis.
Okay.
Aoyama is a high school boy who has a fastidious nature, but he's a genius soccer player.
Okay, so he's exactly what we're talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's a germaphobe.
Way to pick. You got the right title. You got the right picture. Just why couldn't you view that?
Oh well.
damn
I mean,
it.
This next one, it looks. Really,
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
This looks so cute.
Okay,
I'm
so
Sorry,
this
I
is
freaked out.
This is
Yeah.
Centaur no Nayami.
yeah. So it's about like these mythological creatures
Go into high
going
school.
To high school.
Yeah.
okay, that sounds
And
pretty.
it's about like, I think it's mainly about the centaur. And,
It
like,
is.
Really,
And
I
then-
couldn't tell based on the title.
The literal translation of the title is
Centaur girl goes to high school.
No.
That's what it should-
Nayami the Centaur.
Okay.
Or,
So-
or the Centaur Nayami. So it's.
So Naomi Centaur goes to high school. I mean, that has to be the case.
So
like,
yeah,
Apparently,
yeah.
I think it's like a comedy slash.
Slice
has
of
a
life.
slice of
Yeah.
life.
Slice of
It has to be.
life.
I've heard
comedy,
a little bit about this one.
freaking.
Yeah, I heard something about it. You're right.
High
Slice of life
school.
comedy, supernatural fantasy, and Saiyan.
Okay, seinen. Okay,
Seinen,
so geared towards like older males. Like,
Yeah. This one I had a doozy of a time translating, and I hate you.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry because
Lolly girls!
I already know
Lolly,
this,
lolly, lolly.
this animation, and they are horrible about using light novels that have long
Dude,
ass fucking
yeah.
titles.
Oh,
The
God.
title is
Good luck.
Naruto Ojo to Noraneko Heart,
Jesus Christ.
which I'm just gonna tell you the translation straight up. This took me forever.
I'm trying to figure out whether it was a harem or Yuri, like right now. Like,
Both a Yuri harem.
also, here's another thing I'm getting at. Everyone has big breasts. That's all I get
yeah,
out of this.
a Yuri harem.
Everyone has at least Fs. And
Like they
moving
look
on.
like they all about to pop out.
They are.
This stuff hurts.
Like-
Anyway, it's Nora, Princess, and Stray Cat.
Oh,
So
Okay.
guess
I
which
th-
one the stray cat is?
look for the cat eyes.
I think it's
I'm gonna guess the red.
yeah, the
redhead.
redhead.
She looks like a
studio
stray. She's not
is
in the
this?
lowly
That's,
uniform.
Sorry.
Studio.
Sorry, guys, it says A1 pictures.
Studio.
It
It doesn't wanna say.
Rage quit.
was just A in A.
Yeah. I don't know.
We don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
so we don't know who's doing this.
It just looks so familiar. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Synopsis: Nora Honda is a boy.
Oh, shit! It's one of those.
Harem is a boy who lives in
okay,
Shachi
harem.
Yuri.
So,
Who looks
they're
like
Oh,
a
all-
sorry, he
girl.
lives with Sachi Yuri, who was
Just
adopted
saying.
by his mother. With everyone supporting, the two of them grew up healthily even after their parents passed away. Shachi, I kid you not, Shachi, who likes Nora the most, wakes him up every morning. Nora spends his happy student life with Michi Kuroki, who is a disciplinary committee honor student at the school and childhood friends of the main character, Yuki Asuhara, who is a gal, but is very bright and can talk his worries to. These are weirdly translated. And more friends at school. One day, Nora meets a girl who calls herself Patricia at the park
Patricia.
on the way to school. Patricia is a queen of hell and claims to come here to destroy life on land.
Yeah, that came out of left
However,
field.
she is damaged heavily because she touched the life. She touched the life for the first time. This is like this translation's weird.
That's like really weird.
The energy was stronger than her, so Nora needed to tend to her. Patricia asked him to help her about the mysteries of life, and he had to explain the arrow book that he found at the park.
Oh my god.
So obviously the harem. Jesus Christ, that was
My
so.
brain hurts.
That was a lot. That was so
we were like,
wordy.
Yeah, it's a harem anime. That makes sense. It's going there, and then suddenly, like, where is this going?
A demon from Queen of Hell.
Hell.
Like,
Oh, don't worry about this porn book.
Oh god, no, you didn't see anything. This is normal.
Oh, okay.
This is
like
normal.
a harem anime. I think I can probably go
That
through
was
like
a
two.
poorly translated synopsis.
That
Yeah.
was
That's so weird.
terrible
Well,
and
like-
very wordy.
I feel like
Yeah.
I can go through like 2 episodes and figure out whether I'm gonna either like it or
Yeah.
think this is just trash.
Yeah. All right. So
Holy shit!
some girl lives
What?
and magical girls, and I'm kind of digging
Furry.
these outfits.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
I
the same
agree.
animation as Gacha Man.
They have,
Gacha Man Crowd.
yeah.
Doga Kud. Let me think. Doga Kubo.
Looks like your typical like
They get powers from their clothes.
fantasy like story. Like
It looks like that.
They do look.
Guys.
Their outfits are pretty fantastic.
guy tries to
Obviously,
save
some
like
action with that
princess.
sword going on there. I'm digging these outfits.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm like
Look at the shotgun
character
though.
design really is cool. Like I'm really into it.
Like, look at that
I'm loving the
shotgun.
colors,
It's-
too.
Oh man, that's great. Yeah. And she has a galaxy.
okay.
She has a galaxy dress.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like hers,
Yep.
and I'm loving this one back here with the red.
I just like the shotgun.
Right. That's really cool. This shotgun is the only thing that matters.
No, I'm digging the sword too, but
This cat girl thing going on weird like
she's like she's a lion. She's a lion. Look at the
she's a
mane.
lion.
She's a
I like
lioness.
hers. I like hers. And
I
I love
On the
magical girl
prowl.
thing going on here 'cause it's
Yep.
cute.
So the character design is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming there's no. I mean, yeah, this is pretty much English right there, right?
Yeah.
Studio is Doga Kobo.
Did we say what it was called?
Hina Logi from Luck and Logic.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
It's called Leonis. Leonis Yella. I was looking at the second word and that was already messing me up.
Yella.
Leonis Trotova, a pure princess from a small country, enters a school in Hokkaido. On a spring day, the school is a specialized educational institution operated by ALCA, sorry,
Oh.
to train. I was like, wait, hold on.
Oh wait, this is getting very detailed.
ALCA to train logicalists who maintain world peace.
World peace.
Leonis,
And world peace.
Leonis enters Class S, where she meets many classmates with unique personalities like Mina. A lively and cute everyday life begins now.
Has to be the lolly.
Maybe it could be the fucking like lion. Like just saying.
No, it's a shotgun.
It's the shotgun.
No, definitely not the shotgun. She's got like that just like I don't give a fuck. My soul is empty.
I don't know. It seems interesting. It seems like a fun one to watch. Like I was expecting. Like,
I want to see it just to see how it goes. But the story plot of it is just like meh.
Hopefully
like,
it
it's got
doesn't.
great animation and like everything, but then the story plot, you're just like.
Hopefully it doesn't get too muddled with.
No, I feel like that happens with some animes. Like
It does.
the animation looks freaking fantastic. It's beautiful artwork, beautiful color, but the story and the plot, like the synopsis, you're like, oh, that might be good. And then you watch it, and you're just like, what the fuck am I watching?
wait, what? Oh, sorry. Okay. So I was just looking at it. I think it had the English title in the right below this. So.
Possibly. What is it?
This next one. This one's called Nanamaru Sanbatsu.
I want to say it looks like either a game show anime.
The quiz animation.
Yeah.
That's all we get out of that. The quiz.
You know,
anime.
it's got
Like they have
another-
like buzzers that they have to
Yeah.
hit. So
it's
it's
got another title to it as well that I found.
It's,
So
it's
it's-
Family Feud, the anime.
no, I'm just
They're all
saying.
more
It's,
debate teams. And
yeah.
So because that's what those look like. They look like debate team buzzers.
they look like
Debate.
brainy
So you say
people.
debate teams. I think they look like buzzers, and I'm assuming it's trivia. So it's
I
like
say they're
Brain Bowl, the anime.
yeah, basically yeah. That's what I was
So
going
they,
with.
on here on this particular title it says the quiz animation, but the literal translation because it's Nanamaru Sanbatsu, which is Japanese. The literal translation that I found was 703X fastest finger.
first.
Yep. So it
Fastest
is
finger
a
first, so it's
Yeah.
all about like going first. Really annoying.
hitting that buzzer.
Thanks, Norris, for the jingle jangle. Get out.
Jingle jangle jingle jangle jingle jangle.
Sorry, big girl.
Jingle, jingle.
So
Don't
it
put
was-
your butt on me, please.
So this is done by TMS
Just
Entertainment.
don't.
The synopsis says, as soon as he entered high school, the first year student Koshiyama Shiki was invited to a mysterious quiz study group led by his senpai. What will Shiki run?
Notice me!
I'd say the senpai's the cool dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at his smug ass look.
He's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna casually
I will
pest
never
this one.
notice you. So
Right.
that
Yeah.
cool.
Everybody else is like, oh, I'm all bad for pressing this button. He's just
Yeah.
like,
So it finishes off with what will Shiki run
he
into
just- he's
when
just-
being dragged along
Yeah.
with his classmate Mari into the dazzling world of competitive quizzes.
Nice.
I really want to
So
watch this just
competition.
because I want to see how the quizzes are.
yeah, I would
Because
be
I
interested
love
to see
those
that.
animes that has like the really intricate quizzes or puzzles or something like that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be really, really cool. So the next one,
This is what I'm thinking.
Princess Principal.
Oh.
So school related.
Okay.
And one
It's
one's the principal, and she thinks herself royal. But I'm thinking Gears. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Steampunk style?
girl. I'm gonna go with millennial. Got sick of the principal. Said she couldn't tell her what to do. Grabbed a gun and said, "I'm taking over this bitch."
can't tell me what to do, Mom.
a princess has to attend the school under duress, and she's just had enough of it.
Can we talk about the smug ass look and the big boob lady on the right?
She's like, "Ugh."
Something tells me steampunk just because of the gears. and the hat.
Yeah, and the outfit's kind of
The outfit
fit
is
into
very
that.
steampunk.
Like that
I would say
tie,
it's a steampunk like world, like fantasy.
like the
Yeah.
aesthetics. I think it's gonna be steampunk.
Right.
So
Inspired.
This is by
And the anger. Why is the anger chick
Studio
always in the back?
Actus and Studio 3 Hertz.
Okay.
It's action adventure, and obviously the title isn't even translated. Synopsis: the stage is set during the 19th century London, in its capital, where a wall divides the east and west of the Kingdom of Albion. 5 high school girls who enrolled in the prestigious Queen's Mayfair School are involved in spy activities that involve disguise,
Whoa.
disguises, infiltration, car chase, and more. These girls take advantage of their special abilities and fly around the shadow world.
So
This sounds
what's
like-
a principal like
wow.
way too like
This
yeah.
sounds awesome.
This sounds like really cool and some awesome
That's a
action.
good spy story. That's great.
The plot, synopsis can sound cool as all get up, but then you start watching it, and it can either be like too fast paced or too
Yeah.
slow paced.
I don't know.
I
Like, I
it
think
definitely has my interest though.
I can't remember a
it
good
seems like
spy
something slated for
story.
like 13 episodes though. So
Yeah, it definitely has my interest.
I mean,
though.
there's
Yeah.
always my
I
rule
watch
of
that.
3.
Rule of 3.
That's
all the
always
time.
every time you watch the first 3. If you can't stay in it after that,
Yeah.
get out.
Unless it just
Move
it's
on
just
to the
that
next
bad.
one.
Yeah.
If it's terrible on the first one, then yeah. But usually
Yeah.
I try to give it another chance.
Yeah. So next one.
The next one I couldn't find the translation for,
We don't-
and if I did, it just went by the single name.
Oh my
shit.
gosh.
Is that the right one?
I don't know, but I'm
pretty
about
sure it's the next
that.
one.
Oh, okay. It's Senki Zesho Symphogear.
Okay, badass chicks beating the shit out of each other and everything else that gets in their
They
way.
all
Sounds
kind of
about
have
right.
like cat
Judging by the
ears.
Symphogear, there's mecha involved somewhere
Let's
They
see.
also have
It's
like,
like-
cat type ears.
in Magical Girl, so there's
In
something
Magical
going
Girl.
on here.
I'm gonna go with Exosuit Tournament Arc.
Yeah, 'cause
Tournament!
not really, yeah, not really full like mecha, just more like an
Oh, this is part
exosuit.
of a
Yeah.
giant series.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is 4th. This is like season 4.
Oh,
Jesus
wow.
Christ! I've never
How have I
heard of
missed
this.
out on this?
The website I'm looking at currently doesn't have a synopsis for it, so
Oh,
let me
okay.
see if I can find one.
Like I
here.
said,
Wiki fandom, help me!
and the mechs have different abilities and they have different skill sets and they just beat the shit out of stuff.
Yeah.
Because that sounds viable.
It's
enough to get me.
Doesn't want to show me anything.
Because it doesn't like you.
It does.
It told me to fuck off. So,
Oh wow.
next one.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I'm gonna go with what Jeff said. Badass exosuits.
It's action sci-fi music.
Music.
What?
Well, Symphogear. Think about Simp.
Oh yeah,
simple
because
gear.
the cat
Okay.
ear head. They all wearing headphones.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Told you about the cat
I'm
ears.
sorry.
Wow.
I'm starting to get really interested though.
Actually,
Who's
yeah.
the studio? Let me look at the studio.
That
Saint,
scared me.
Saint Light. Oh,
Saint Light. I never heard of
Saint
them.
Light.
I won't lie.
No, I'm not familiar with them as
I
well.
might be saying that wrong.
Mhm.
Next, this one's English.
So this one sounds more like
What?
the magical schoolgirls
No, yeah, it
beating the
is.
shit
Beating
out
the
of each other.
shit out of
It
each.
literally has an English.
Good God! Look at that giant sword
Jesus Christ! Like,
in the
let's
back.
do this.
I'm loving the outfit design.
She looks so
Oh,
cute
yeah.
though. Like
Like,
I really
like
like the one in the
they
blue
give the
right there.
cutest,
Pretty.
this has to be Magical Schoolgirl Tournament arc. That's all I'm getting at right
Yeah.
now.
beating the shit out of shit.
There's so many characters.
It's literally called Battle Girl High School
Yeah.
Battle Girl Project.
I
Yes.
think we
Motherfucker.
we
they
called
have
that
to fight
one.
each other.
Based on COLOPL's school action role playing game.
Oh, it's a wow,
Based on
it's
a game?
LARP.
Okay.
Yeah, set in
It's
the
a LARP
year
school.
2045. The world has been contaminated by Urosu, mysterious invaders who suddenly appeared, and humans find themselves restricted and contained. Standing boldly against these invaders are ordinary girls everywhere without a powerful army or even weapons. The Shinju Gamine Girls Academy is a school for the Hoshimori, or Star Guardians, destined to fight the Urosu. The player is assigned to this academy to train the girls and take back the contaminated Earth. And so, once again, the chime echoes through the sun-strewn schoolyard to mark the beginning of the class's day.
This is one of those situations where I'm like, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of characters in here.
That's
Is
a
this like a
that's a
continuation?
full fucking.
I don't think so. It doesn't seem
No,
like
it looks like it's
Gosh.
just its first time adaptation.
It is. It's done. It's done by. Okay, the producers are the COLOPL, Studio Silverlink,
Okay.
and it's Action Sci-Fi School.
Does she
Yeah.
got like foxtail going
Yeah,
on?
she does.
Yeah.
The
Right
front
here.
the front girl.
I
Yeah.
thought that was just frill, but that looks cool.
It looks like she got
She's a
like
foxy
foxtail.
lady.
Some flowers. So
Yeah.
She's
Th-
a
I don't know.
foxy
It looks
lady.
interesting.
this one,
Yes.
this next
Just
one,
so
is
many
kinda obvious in
characters.
my opinion. But the title.
Oh
Oh.
my, Yuri.
Well,
Yeah, it's Yuri.
You know,
Yuri.
dang.
Like her
The
boobs
literal
are on her
translation for
boobs.
This title made me laugh. That's what you heard earlier.
it is.
Oh my god.
Like
It's just out there.
like her boobs are sitting
will
on
give
top
you
of
the
her
honor.
boobs and she's
Jeff,
up.
would you like the honor of reading the synopsis after I tell the English
sure.
title?
Yes.
The
Nice.
English. Okay, so the title of this is Skirt no Nakawa Kedamano Deshita.
Oh god.
And the literal translation of this in English is there was a beast inside the skirt.
Oh my god!
God!
What?
Damn right
Like
there
I said,
is.
it's just
What?
out there.
Okay, so the synopsis is Kominami Shizuka is a mild-mannered college student. Oh, college student. What? No high school?
Okay.
Okay.
That kind of makes it a little bit more.
That makes it interesting. We're getting away from the high school trope. So a college student who is having trouble adjusting to city life. One day she meets Kirishima Rio, whatever.
Or, oh
Whatever,
yeah.
yeah.
Rio.
Rio. Nah, I can't read. Another another student who projects the image of a cool older sister. The two hit it off, but Shizuka is shocked when Rio attempts to seduce her. Shizuka initially assumes that Rio is a lesbian, but Rio is in fact a man who dresses like a lady.
I was like, wait.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's a sister. I'm like, oh god, it's a.
You know how hard it was to,
Stuff them.
that was hard for me to read without cracking with the man. I'm like, oh god.
That's
Oh, no.
hilarious.
All right, it's a trap. It's
Well,
an
this
adult-
so
wait,
it's
an adult trap. That's so weird. That never.
so it's
happens.
not Yuri. It just
Yeah.
looks Yuri.
That's all right.
He just gets off by
I think
dressing
I'm gonna.
as a
I think
woman.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna do the rule of three with it just to see
Wow.
how they actually. do it.
You remember this? Not anything has to do with it. It's one of the spring ones that came out. It was the one where Satan is kicked out of heaven, and so it deals with the 7 mortal sins. I think is what it's called.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We watched it on Crunchyroll, and it was highly censored for obvious reasons. Funimation.
Oh, when we tried to watch it and then like.
Yeah, Funimation picked it up and was simulcasting it. They managed to show off clips on YouTube that were a little bit more appropriate, or they somehow managed to edit it some way. I don't
Oh
know,
my
but either
gosh.
way, I was just looking at it.
They
going,
work their magic.
Yeah, that I remember we were trying to watch the first of that episode and we were just like, what the hell is happening?
I don't-
Like it's Queen's Blade all over again. Holy shit.
I don't know if I'm
Like,
allowed
the
to watch this
The more I was
anime.
reading synopsis for it and everything, and it was actually kind of really interesting because basically, like, it's Satan, as because she's an angel,
Yeah.
is thrown straight down into hell, and then Leviathan, like, tries to take her up to like knock down all the 7 deadly sins
Oh,
of hell
okay.
to take over. But it's really that's what I've gotten so far. and it's
with a
interesting.
lot of like things to show with it.
Oh yeah.
Boobs for days.
Boobs.
Boobs. Of course,
Boobs.
watching the Funimation version, I ended up listening to some of the English subs, and one of them is Vanity, who's like the top of all those ones, and she has that Texan accent mixed with Southern Belle kind of thing going for her, and it's really funny to
Oh
listen
well,
to.
I declare.
So like, it
It's
does.
not quite like that.
It
It's
does
more
too
like,
much Southern Belle.
It does
More
seem
Texan?
Like the
Too much
spiritual
Southern Belle.
successor to Queen's Blade.
It,
Honestly,
yeah.
Could be.
Okay,
Just as
so
Queen's Blade had a really
So
interesting
net-
story.
yeah.
Listen. Oh my God! It's a music
Okay,
one.
so this one's really cute.
Fucking Lolita Kawaii band.
This
Lolita
one-
Ko.
Rock band.
This is-
It's
This one, Japanese title is Tenshin no 3P.
Baby Metal, the anime.
I kind of want to see this just to hear the music.
Yeah, I'm always
It looks
interested.
so
Like
cute.
the last one I've listened to that had to do with like a band was Sound Euphorium, and God, was that beautiful. Well, that was a great one.
Is she playing a recorder?
And then before that was April. April No Lie or
You're Lying
You're
April.
You're Lying April, which is beautiful and
Oh, yeah.
wonderful music. But,
So the English running. Oh, this is kind of obvious. It's 3
Band.
girls and they're.
3 girls in a band.
Chick
Moving on.
band.
The English rough translation for the English title is "Here Comes the 3 Angels."
Oh.
Okay, I mean, is that literal? Sorry.
Well, I don't know because it's 3P. Japanese have this weird way of titling a lot of their girl bands. There's one girl band called like something 48,
Oh right.
and there's literally 48 girls in this one band.
Wow.
And then,
That's
mind you, they all
crazy.
just sing.
Yeah, I got
mean,
it. Vocal.
based on the synopsis, what does that even mean? Like maybe.
Do you want to read?
Sure.
Can you read? Better question.
She's
Yeah.
Will your voice let you?
she's gonna do better than I did.
Right. Kiyonuki is a first-year high school student. Hikikomori. His
Oh,
hobby
no.
is making Vocaloid songs and uploading them online. One day, he receives a message from a fan asking if they could meet up with him. At the meeting place, 3 elementary school girls were waiting for him. The 3 of them want to form a band and ask for Q's help.
Wow,
Okay.
that just seems like it's gonna be cute.
They just keep getting younger and
They're
younger.
like,
So I wonder if they actually have like musical talent or they have none, and the
Like-
reason they ask him for help is because
'cause he's
he can-
good at-
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, based just on that, I have to do the rule of 3 on that because
Like-
there's no
Yeah.
way I can't.
Yeah.
Excuse
Like, I
me,
can't
sir.
like sit there and be like, what?
Don't even because you know the
hand.
Yes.
I can't take it. Nope.
Excuse me.
I swear if I get raped in in there, I'm gonna fucking die.
Next one.
oh shit!
Oh, 18F. So there's no real translation for this.
Whoa.
Well, I mean, pretty sure that's just the title. But looks like a psychological thriller.
Yes,
Exciting.
it does.
Yeah. The other picture they're showing almost makes it look psychological and game related.
Oh yeah, because you see his headset. He's
Yeah,
got a.
It does also based on like the
Yeah.
imagery. It seems like it's kind of like a gaming kind of situation. It looks really cool.
If I had to guess, it has to do something with being like too absorbed into all these things almost.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah,
That-
it
that
does
could
look
be-
like it from the
It could
imagery.
be like an anime like representation of how like it like indulging too much into the
Addiction.
hobby is like
Yeah.
what it does to a person.
Yeah, the difference between a hobby
It's
and an
apparently
addiction.
part of a project, a multimedia project. So it's
Of
it's
course.
very, very, very short synopsis. It's done by Studio Gonzo, if you couldn't tell by the art.
Gonzo.
They do a lot of psychological weird shit. So.
I think this is gonna be one of your other ones.
Oh yeah, that's. I'm gonna
Um,
probably pick that one.
part of a multimedia project that also includes a mobile game and a virtual reality game. So
Oh,
this is-
VR. Snap.
I don't know if you want to call it a runoff or just a side piece.
It seems like it's just
Like
like, a whole, it's
accompaniment
part of
to
it's part of that
something.
whole project. So
Yeah, that's all it says about it.
I don't know. It seems really cool. I kind of want to really
Interesting
get into it, see if
concept.
I probably won't be able to. I want to see if I can get the mobile.
Funimation has license for
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So they already. So it's gonna be maybe a simulcast, maybe.
Possibly, I don't know.
I don't know. It seems really
This
interesting.
next one, I don't know how I feel about it.
Uh-oh.
Are we
I
calling
see two
Yaoi?
guys. That's all I see.
Are we calling
Done
Yaoi?
by Studio Shinai. Shinai.
Shinai.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so
Can I
bad.
say it?
You're probably
I might know
Shinai?
of it.
Let me see.
Oh, Shin A animation.
Shinai. Okay, thank
Shin
you.
A.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I know the animation. They do a lot of like pretty stuff.
The Japanese running title is currently Yokai Apartment no Yuga na
Demon
Nichi-
Apartment.
Nichijo.
Yeah, all I get is Demon Apartment.
Demon
'cause you'll-
Apartment with Nichijou.
So are
Because that's
they-
usually a name.
Maybe they're investigators in their own apartment.
Supernatural,
Or are
the
they
anime.
roommates- or are they roommates that just live in an apartment that happen to be
I
haunted?
don't know. Like,
It's a farting cloud thing.
Alright,
no,
we're-
it's not.
It's got a rocket up its
Farting
It's a
cloud.
soot demon. It's a soot demon.
Soot demon.
with a rocket up its ass.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I do kind of see
So the
it.
title itself, you kind of get like obviously there's demons involved. There's an apartment.
We going investigator, demon, paranormal investigators
I don't know.
types,
I'm gonna
or
think investigator.
Yeah,
I think it's slice
agree.
of life, but living with demons in an apartment.
Okay.
Okay, so,
So-
let's see what it is.
I'll tell you the English the English title for it. It was basically a rough literal translation is The Gracious Daily Life at the Demon Apartment.
Nice.
Oh
Sounds like
fuck!
a-
It's slice of
a-
life.
Inaba Yushi's parents died in the first year of middle school, and he moved in with his relatives. Though they did care for him, he could tell that he was a burden. After he graduated, he happily prepared to move to a high school with a dormitory. Unfortunately, the dormitory burned to the ground before he could move in. Yushi doesn't want to live with his grudging relatives, but it's rough finding lodging as an orphaned student with little money. He finally finds a room in a nice old building which seems too good to be true. The catch is that it's a monster house, a place where
Oh.
humans and supernatural creatures, ghosts, monoke, and more live together. Another high schooler lives there, a cute girl named Akine, and she's completely unfazed by the monsters. In fact, she can even exorcise evil spirits.
What?
Yushi's high school life just got much stranger than he bargained for. I kind of want to see this now. It's
Yeah.
gonna be some kind of comedy, obviously. And
Yeah.
I was right. Slice of life, mystery, and supernatural.
All right.
Well, actually, it was a bit of both. Like
So, yeah,
you
something
had the
like that.
paranormal investigators.
We got one exorcist. Like it's in there. It's in there.
Well, like no paranormal investigator. That's mystery and supernatural.
Right.
And-
Right.
I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here.
Did I get the
Uh-oh.
right one?
You might be looking at the same one. Can I see it?
No, I am. I just saw the title. I see it here.
Yeah. Oh my god. What is it called? Oh my shit.
Oh my shit.
Konbini Karashi. That's what it's called.
Oh, I know.
Gosh.
Okay. It's obviously, there's.
High school.
I think it's a reverse harem.
Oh.
Oh, is that what you think so?
Yeah, because like judging from the picture you're showing us and the one that they have on the website.
reverse harem?
Maybe.
I like the dude with the cat.
My. You always like the dude with
There's
the
a lot of
cat.
sports
He's
stuff going
he's
on
getting
here
that.
too.
There's a lot of sport-
they're high
there's
school.
the-
I think it's high school related too.
Yeah.
Right. It seems like it's like slice of life / like reverse harem / I forgot what that's actually called.
Then you have the bad boy just
with
kind
like a bunch of
over the
guys that
shoulder
are all
look.
obviously like sports geniuses or something like that.
Maybe. There, I know one of the words, konbini, is basically short for convenience store.
Oh, okay.
of. That'd be
don't-
great. Well, guys, look in the
So
back.
maybe she's the clerk at a convenience
Kareshi.
store.
Kareshi. I know kare is akin to handsome or he.
I see another
Yeah.
He.
thread.
So he something.
Oh yeah, there is another just string of fate or whatever.
Oh yeah, there is.
Thread.
Shit.
So he might be the main boy, and then like everybody else is like going after the chick.
All right. Do you guys want to see the actual synopsis?
They're
Yeah.
tied together.
So it says 6 high school students' life around this convenience store on their way from the school, talking about their life and meeting each of the girls they end up liking.
Oh.
So it actually is about all these guys, but they're like basically like talking about their relationships.
It's like,
Uh,
hey, I talked to this girl yesterday, and
Okay, so that makes sense. The English translation is convenience store boyfriend.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, Kadashi. Oh my god. My Japanese teacher would be so mad at me.
Oh Jesus, this is really small. The next one, oh my god, this looks pretty.
It's colorful.
Magical girls.
Yep, I sense Magical Girls or Slice of Life.
I don't know about Magical Girls. I think it's like a I recognize the animation, so I feel like there's some some fantasy thing going on, but these are like regular people though.
I don't know.
Or
I think the
one
lights
person's
just
not a regular
exaggerate
person?
things.
No, it's a lighthouse.
Yeah, that is a lighthouse.
Looks like one. And there's
Maybe it has to
it's
be-
overlooking the water.
It has to be. I'm assuming it has to do with a story with all the characters around this lighthouse. Like there's something about the lighthouse or that area that is very important.
It's a
Like,
Wonderful Life. The
Well, the
anime.
title of it is
No.
in Japanese, Cleone no Akari.
I wish I could remember what Akari is.
It means light. So
Mm,
like
see,
the literal
yeah.
translation.
That's
Fucking
what it
light.
The literal translation is Cleone's light.
Okay.
Oh, it's her impact on the people around her. Like I said, it's a Wonderful Life.
No, don't say it because I
It's,
hate Wonderful
it's
Life.
actually based on a novel.
Can't stand that.
I love that movie.
And the synopsis: the story centers around an ill-stricken, constantly bullied orphan girl named Minori. After one rainy day, she doesn't turn up at school, having been admitted into a hospital in a distant town. 2 months pass, and the girl's two school friends, Takashi and Kyoko, receive a mysterious email with no sender listed. The email reveals a summer festival taking place at a nearby town. And that's all that's listed.
Huh. Okay.
Oh.
See where it goes.
So she, attempts
looks like maybe,
suicide and then they disappear.
I swear to God, if it's another Your Name.
No. I don't think it's anything like that.
No. What was that one I saw that? It was really good, but it was very, very. Oh my God! It's basically like this guy who's like kind of like a traveling musician, not musician, magician. Who's like really bad at it, and he ends up in the seaside town, Air. That's what it was called, Air.
Oh no. This
And like,
I
oh
doubt
God,
that.
that was a sad one. Like not the OVAs.
all that stuff from
The
Key-
OVAs and anything like that were like really shitty.
all that stuff from Key Animation.
Yeah, but the original storyline for Air was like
Right.
at the very end.
You
You're like,
never-
no.
You're talking about the series, not the movie,
Like,
or the movie, like which one of the two.
One of the two. Because one of them has some weird stuff going on that leaves you off because it doesn't continue.
I think it was the movie that sucked, and the series is better.
Probably.
I don't remember. It's the same people that did Claynad. So, anyways, moving on.
oh, we got some racquetball.
This one's Take
And
You.
a
Ten-
big ass-
We're gonna skip over guessing stuff. This one is season 9.
Oh.
Take You.
Okay.
So I guess either sporty girls or just young girls in their clubs.
Sporties.
Because it doesn't really give a synopsis.
I always enjoy that animation because they have like a very interesting way of doing animation, especially when it's like around like very like fast moving.
Look at her hair, like the pink one's hair.
Yeah.
The physics on that hair.
How?
I don't think this is about physics.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, next one. What we got?
What was it? Was the synopsis about?
there's
There
another
wasn't. It's just
synopsis.
season 9.
Oh.
Sport chicks doing sporty things.
Sports chick.
Oh.
This one is
Oh, magic-
Kaito versus Anasa.
Oh, wow.
Magic dueling shit.
And it's the second season of the Nazutoken.
Never heard of it.
The fight,
I was like,
the
I
fight
never
for
heard of
the
it.
power crystals.
It
It kind of
sounds.
looks stupid, I won't lie.
It looks something. I don't know if I would watch it.
No, I never even saw it. Okay, next.
So next.
Oh.
One, I don't think the same picture is on what you're saying, but it looks cool.
She needs a tutor.
That's two of the other characters in that, I think.
But they're
probably.
both-
It's
Let me
not
see.
even. I don't even see it on here.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Are you sure it's not Masamuna?
Let me see it.
Or Muna?
Yeah, Musashino.
Musashino. God, I couldn't say it.
Yeah, Musashino.
That's the one with the painter that.
No.
No.
No,
She's trying to learn how to science.
It's by Ariel,
I never heard of it.
and it's a sequel to the series of Urara no Usagi-chan.
I never.
I don't know that one either.
Usagi-chan?
Yeah.
But that sounds familiar though. Maybe it's something I have heard of and I just don't remember at all.
No. All right, next.
But yeah, whatever.
Well, dang.
This is the 5th
Oh,
season to.
jeez.
Oh, is this the
Yami
Tokyo
Shirai.
Ghoul story stuff?
Yeah, no, it's not Tokyo Ghoul.
No, like the Tokyo Ghoul stories. Like, it was-
Yeah, it's like not
Like
Tokyo,
the-
but like Japanese ghost
like they're
stories.
like Japanese ghoul
Oh,
stories.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm pretty excited about that because I just started watching it and it's really good. Like in terms of like if you want a good horror, like psychological, like anime stuff, it's really
Oh,
cool. I really like it.
Free horror. Let's go.
Oh,
Next.
oh my god.
Oh my
Look
god.
Look at that
Mahojin
poodle.
Guri Guri.
That looks cute.
The old man.
Fantastic.
The old man.
The old man though.
It's
For
magical
real.
based.
Yeah,
Yeah, the literal translation is magical circle Guru Guru.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Looks-
It's a new adaptation to the manga of the Mahojin Goro Goro franchise.
So this is based on like an older series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
but-
I love the animation style.
Yeah.
I really like.
So
I really
It's like
like
it's a
the
good
revitalizations of these
throwback.
Older like animes because they've been doing really well.
Well, that's a
Yes.
good
And, like,
throwback.
And Hunter X
Look
Hunter
at
is one
the
of my favorites, but,
poodle.
like,
Right.
this thing's really cool and I really want to watch it.
Yeah.
Right, next.
Like, it's gonna be great. I think
We're
it's gonna
moving
be
a little
great.
faster because some of these are like they don't really have much of a synopsis and they're either next season. This
Okay.
This one has an English title. It's really weird. Action heroine cheer fruits.
I know there's
Cheer
animation.
fruit.
I know
I'm
there's
not
animation
kidding.
studio.
Look at that.
That is
I know there's an animation studio
What?
and
So
it's bullshit.
The local heroine fighter of a certain city becomes popular and a national star.
Is that a king?
Because of this local
Yes.
heroine's debut in various other places, their action live events become a hit trend nationally. This is a horrible translation of this.
woman
In
empowerment.
Hinano City, high school girl Misaki Shirogane, Gane, and other girls become local heroines at the urging of Misaki's aunt, the prefecture governor, and vowed to produce action live events.
Okay.
Well,
sounds like it's
So
just gonna
basically,
be
they become
hilarious.
action girls to promote tourism for their city.
That's cool.
oh, okay.
That's
It's like,
actually really
come
cool.
to our city. We
That
have these
sounds like
heroes.
It also sounds like
Is it
you're-
a comedy?
I
It
want to
sounds
say
like
so.
it.
Really
It
So it's a
sounds-
long. It probably sounds along line those like.
slice of life comedy school.
Nice.
Sounds like
Yeah.
along like
Oh, yeah.
those ones
I
that
would
has to do
wanna
with
wa- I wanna watch
like
that.
the service like type like animes, a slice of life, where it's like, oh, this is like important.
Alright, let me do the
things,
last one
and-
and I'll tell you what the English title is.
Bum,
sure.
bum,
This
bum.
looks so ridiculous when I saw this.
Whoa. You zigged when you should have zagged.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, my.
Well,
Those figurines are drawings.
yeah, right.
When they're that good, you don't know.
What are you?
Shrooms.
Shroom,
The
paint?
title is Mori no Yosei, Kinoko no Musume.
Forest Fairy of little translation is Forest Fairy 5.
Forest Fairy 5.
Fern Gully.
So it doesn't have
the
some-
anime.
some-
Oh
at
my
all.
god.
So it sounds like really cool. Like it sounds like it's a bunch of like just
Yeah.
girls that are part of the
Shroom girls. they're all shrooms.
They're all shrooms.
They're based off a certain mushroom, looks like.
Yeah.
They're all certain
Oh
types of
god,
mushrooms.
do not trust the white one.
She'll drive you nuts.
Well, no,
She
that's
does look like the princess type, like the.
well, no, that's how you
There it is.
Yes.
that's how you make that angel dust.
Oh my god.
No, I know that shroom. it sounds so bad.
And then My Hero Academia got what? Season?
Yeah, but we're not talking about that. We're just talking
Three?
about the ones that.
I wanna
like that's just continuing on.
I
Like,
know.
want a portobello
Well,
That's
yeah,
chick.
our-
those are the summer animes.
Those are the 42 like
Good lord.
animes.
We made it.
So are we, conclusion, are we able to guess correctly or close enough just by the picture alone?
I think
I think relatively it's pretty.
Well, I think we did good. I don't know.
I think we
Like,
did all right. Like
I think
it's-
there was a couple.
there's a
that
few
were
that are like
second
way
hand.
the fuck out there. Like what?
I think it's fun. I think it's fun that some of these are like really like interesting and like kind of down to earth in what they are, and it
Yeah.
just suddenly turns into something like a little bit crazy.
It's like a
Like
subtle.
the one about the girl with the other girl, but then it's actually a dude. Like,
It's like-
the picture totally threw me off.
Like, a
'cause
lot of them,
it
they're-
looked like two chicks.
It's like you may be a virgin now kind of thing, but
They insert this like subtle
There's-
twist.
There's a Yuri, there's a Yaoi,
Yeah.
and then there's an
we have
Ero.
shitloads of isekai.
There-
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But
that's the
To
thing.
me, it's hilarious because one of them is making fun of it with the one with the smartphone, and the other one is just
Yeah.
a different twist on it.
would it really be making fun of it? Like,
I feel like it's making fun of isekai genre and harem genre.
right. I have a feeling you
Yeah.
can never like make fun of something like that, both of those like that, unless you watch
I
Konosuba.
really want to see gamers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gamers looks
Gamers
really
I'm super excited
good. That's
about.
one to
I'm
look
super
out
excited
for.
about,
I'll see ballroom since I really
Kakegurui,
nice.
I'm really excited about just because gambling.
Yeah,
I want to.
The high
I really want to
stakes.
see the gamers, and then Made in the Abyss.
Made in Abyss.
Yeah.
That looks
Made in the
good.
Abyss.
And
Watch that one be like hit you right in the feels though.
I know, right?
I definitely want to see the world.
Oh, yeah,
restaurant
the
from another
restaurant.
world.
Right.
yeah.
I want to see Reflection.
Yeah, the
in that
rest.
way, too.
Yeah, yeah,
That's gonna be interesting.
oh, and
yeah. The
Reflection.
superhero
Yeah.
one.
Definitely.
It's quite a bit. I kind of want to see Vatican.
I want to watch
The
Vatican
Vatican, yeah, the Vatican
because
one.
I want to see how
Yeah.
that is because I really enjoyed the interviews with the.
Interview
Girls.
with Monster Girls. That was so good.
Oh yeah, that
so
was a
good.
good one. I
want a
did.
second
Yes.
season.
Oh, I want to see
Yeah.
that. Actually, we gotta figure out whether that's the same people. I don't think.
I don't
is.
think it is.
But
I
Centaur
don't know.
looks cute. I want to watch the quiz one. There's a lot I want to like start like at
Yeah.
least and then see how they go.
Mhm.
I feel like
Give it the rule of
give
three.
it the rule of three, like which
Rule
is
of
weird because
three.
it hasn't been like that for a while for me. Like at least not in 2016.
Oh, and I kinda wanna see that one.
Which one? Oh,
The-
Yeah, how
it just
the
sounds
gal.
funny.
I read the
Hajime
manga.
no
I
Gal.
really think it literally translates to first time girlfriend.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I've been
Yeah.
reading the manga and it's super funny and great. So
So it's
and it's
like-
cute. It's really cute. So like, and it's appropriate that they're only slated for 10 episodes because like it's only like 2 volumes right now. Like
Yeah,
on
'cause
that,
they don't wanna
like,
get
2 or
ahead of
3
themselves.
volumes. It's like super. It gets like updated on a monthly basis, not on bi-weekly. So it makes
Oh
sense.
gosh, yeah. So you don't want to get ahead of yourself.
Most excited for me is Kakeguryu because I fucking
I'm interested in
Which
if you
one's
go
that
up
one
here.
that's the gambling one.
The gambling one,
This
yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, it's like you just. I feel that you're just gonna be frustrated with the main character a lot.
Frustrated
one.
or like really into it. Okay.
It's more gonna be like, really, but like in a good way.
Light.
Is.
Light.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's too many animes. Like 40. It's gonna be going back to like, oh look at all these 42 animes. Just like fucking.
Now here's the kicker. Which one's Crunchyroll gonna have?
We can know actually very soon. We'll probably put out a post of which goes to what because there is a site that we follow that has information about that everywhere. So it'd be pretty great to know all that and get to know all, like what's happening. I guess.
Now, if you're interested in seeing the lists that we're talking about, you can visit myanimelist.com/anime/season/2017 2000 summer.
Plus all.
Oh, but anyway, you can go onto that website and see all these lists and everything. And then you can have the continuations of new seasons as well as OVAs and movies that are coming out.
Yeah. So with that, thanks for coming. Thanks for listening to us. Again, listen to us.
Thanks, guys.
On our usual Sundays and releasing.
Material
Usually,
when we
with
can.
some point, we'll probably get some more blog posts, trying to get some more information that's going out in some other nerd culture, and we'll also start talking more about gaming, since that's me and Jeff's like section. Especially now that E3 has come out, we'll probably have a
gosh.
reflection.
E3.
So we'll probably have a reflection on that next.
Me and Mel can
next,
sit back and just be like,
Yeah, we'll probably have a reflection on that next time. To talk about
that-
all the things
that
that
new-
happened at
That oh gosh, yeah. I don't get me started, or we'll be here all night.
E3. Lots of things happen. So thanks again, and welcome us next time where you can see another explosion of shit to happen.
Explosion of nerd.
Oh my gosh.